I hope that everyone is having a good day here today. Good morning to all of you. Let me turn this fucking thing down. These trains are so loud these days. Back in my day, the trains were quiet. They knew their place. Now the trains are always making so much noise, keeping me up at night. Oh my god. So, not much has changed since yesterday always. I hate doing the update on the Tuesdays because what the fuck do you want me to say? Nothing changed. But one thing that changed is while we were babysitting those big dogs last week. Oh my god. Those dogs were pooping and pissing and shitting everywhere. They're outside, but when they came inside, they still smelled like poop and piss and shit. So we got one of those like Glade, like small spaces air fresheners. I think Glade and I have a different understanding of what constitutes a small space, right? So we liked it. We had it in our living room, which leads into our dining room. And so we liked it. You know, we were like, okay, that smells normal. And I'm like, you know what? I would like to, my office doesn't smell bad, but I would like to wake up every day and walk into my office and go, how refreshing. So I got a plugin for the office. It's not a plugin. It's like their non-plugging plugin. And it's like sandalwood, cherry blossoms, like Japanese scent is what it's called. And I woke up today and it smells like there's a fucking florist living in my house. It's too much. I don't know. This is not that big of a space, but the thing said small spaces. So I'm just like choking down cherry blossoms here. I might switch it out to one of the more neutral scents. They have one that's like Gain detergent, and I was like, that's disgusting. And then I put it on, and I'm like, nope, that's what I want to smell. You got it. Did you leave your door open? No. If you close your door, that happens? Oh. Well, shit, I have to close my door overnight, or else Sadie will get in here and fuck up the trash. Anyway, how's everybody doing today? It's your boy, Joseph Rothschild, a.k.a. MBT. I'm a little late today, and that's because I'm walking Sadie. Jillian is actually helping overturn the election. She is one of the election workers today, and she is, of course, a double agent for RFK Jr. No, she told me explicitly not to say that joke. She was like, don't joke about this. They take it super seriously. I just want to stress she is following all the rules. But she had to wake up at like 5:30 in the morning to go. And so I had to walk the dog, and I have put together, I'm so excited, folks. I've put together a dish that I have not made in, I think, 3 years. And I used to make it, like, once a week. It's this, like, chili that's pretty similar to, what's the name of that restaurant? Cafe Zupas? No, that's not it. It's like Zapatas? Does that sound like a restaurant? Zapatas. Okay, you know how you get the, like, weird chili with your table? Well, someone figured out how to make that at your house, and they made it a lot better. And I have made exactly that recipe probably over 100 times. And it starts, you know, early in the morning, and then it goes in the slow cooker. It takes 8 hours, and then I have it for dinner. And it makes the whole house smell like chili. Oh, I love it. It is the perfect day for it. I'm super excited. Can you give us the recipe? I guess so. It's insanely easy. It's just a bunch of cans. I'll do connections, don't worry. But outside of that, nothing's happened. Sadie has been of sorts. She has been of a mind. And that's mostly because she spent last week with 2 other dogs in the house. And one thing that's crazy, these dogs were enormous. One dog, I mean, you saw them on stream. One dog is as tall as me. The other dog is slightly smaller. But she was the alpha. Isn't that crazy? So she, like, this week she's just like, oh. She's like, I'm so tired. I had to keep up appearances for an entire week. Were the dogs a bad influence on her? No, the opposite. Those dogs are very well trained. And Sadie, I mean, we did a pretty good job with Sadie. But like those dogs, if you go like Bruno here, he will come here, and you go down, and he will like lay on all fours, and you go like belly, and he'll show you his belly. Sadie, you go Sadie here, and she'll come here, and you go down, and she goes, no, I'm here, and she'll just hang out with you. Like she will obey commands if she thinks it's a good idea. Cat behavior? Yeah, I think so. A cat in another life. Sadie, come here. Yeah, that's a good idea. I'll do that. The thing that she has figured out recently, which is annoying, is when I take her out for to go piss late at night, I'll give her a treat to come upstairs because she doesn't like to leave Jillian. So I'll give her a treat to come upstairs, and then she goes and pees, and I give her a treat to come back inside. But she's figured the act of coming inside is what gets her the treat. So she will eat the treat and then paw at the door like she needs to go out, and then immediately come back and be like, and now for a treat. And so... And she'll try and do this like 5 or 6 times, and I'm like, no, I'm not going to fall for this. Ugh. All right, we have a few Twitter freaks that were late additions yesterday, and we also have some ones that I missed. But before that, I was told to do connections, so let's do connections. Uh-oh. Oh no. They have urban rap lyrics in here. Whoa. Sus! Bum, 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 bum. Bum, bum, bum. Whoa, these are awful. Okay, sketch, outline, plan, draft. That's an easy one. Early iteration, okay? Sup, shady, yo, sus. Oh god, don't tell me this is going to be like urban lingo. Jesus Christ, I hope not. Here's an easy one. Feast, feed, dine. Pickings, perhaps? Oh. That's kind of a weird one. I bet that's not. I bet that this isn't one. Yeah, one away. Oh god, wait. Is it feast, feed, dine? Sup, like supper. Stupid. Okay, so we've got the last one. Okay, so here we go. I actually do know it. Jim, shady, pickings, fit. Slim. My name is what? Okay, what's this last one? Spanish pronouns. I was never getting that. Folks, you're telling me that Spanish is woke now? No, it's Among Us. Pronombres in bio. Oh, man. Jillian, okay, so we're going to France for our honeymoon, and I'm getting pretty good at French. I took it in high school, and I'm Duolingoing it all back. Jillian is very good because she has been killing Duolingo for years now. But she also has been learning Spanish on Duolingo because she knew a little, and now she's getting it back. And boy, it is so sad knowing a little French when your wife speaks Spanish. Because in America, the opportunities to speak Spanish, I would say probably at least like 9 or 10 times a week. You just like, oh, I could use Spanish here. I don't think I've used French once. Does Duolingo actually work? It's all right. It's okay. I think it is really good at getting you to a position where you can like have, you know, the high school language learning conversation where you're like, bonjour, je m'appelle Joseph, et toi? You know, you can do that pretty easily. Duolingo fired a bunch of actual people and uses AI to write problems now. Funny. I will say about Duolingo, it's one of those things where it's like, this is actually a productive use case for AI because a lot of it is like, it needs to be able to determine when you are shit at like one or two very specific things. And running the same problem sets over and over again based on like, if you suck at it is not going to be helpful, but like pivoting is. And that's something that like a more smart learning mechanism could do. But what people are important for relative to Duolingo is being like, well, we have to run the fucking thing. MBT is fine with the AI takeover. That's true. Here's the frustrating thing about AI. All right, I will say this, and then you can all lawn sell me. But it's frustrating because AI actually is a really good, important tool with a lot of potential for doing a lot of like annoying, menial work that no one wants to do. The problem is the same problem that exists with automation, which is, well, there's no safety net for the people who are being made redundant by that fact. That this economy only works if we force people to go do work they hate for 8 hours a day, you know? And the other problem with AI is that we're calling everything AI. Like when people say they hate AI, they're like, I hate AI. And what they refer to is generative artificial intelligence, which that makes sense because it's not really removing any menial labor. You know, it's taking work away from like creatives who are like drawing. But now, the new iPhone is like the iPhone powered by AI, and the AI is Siri. It's as intelligent as, being able to go Google the answer. My dad loves calling automatic doors AI. Yeah, but like, that's what everyone's doing now is they're like, food for less, sponsored by AI. Like, not everything that uses a computer is AI or counts, I think. That's also true, CJ Alex. Like all the AI companies have kind of hit a wall as they like fail to filter information that sucks. Like think of how many dog shit startups force like CS majors to work their fingers to the bone writing code that only exists so that they can be bought out by Amazon. Like that sucks. It would be nice to automate that process, but we also should have something that CS majors can do with their time in life. You know, it's one of those things that like the consequences of this are a result of 100 years of setting up society incorrectly. You know what I mean? Let's do Wordle. Fuck. Gotta be farts. I think you're right. Okay, I'm not looking at chat for this because I got a bunch of people yesterday were like, "You looked at the chat," and I really did not. Okay, so there's an A. There's no E. There's no I. Let's try like uh. Let's try O. M mo uh MOBAs. Okay, that's not a word. Um, I like this sequence. I want to try for M, and I want O and A. Go go like Glaus. We can go. Okay, I'll look at chat. Moans. We can't do moans. There's no N. We can go. I would do. Bloat? No, we can't. Dog ass. I can't believe that didn't work. Could do goals. Fuck, man. That. We're getting killed here. What the fuck? Well, now we know the A placement. Okay, well, now I think that A is the only vowel in here. So it will probably be something like, it could be like an ST. No, T's not in here. L's not in here. It could be like Shams, like something like that, but there's no M. Oh, we didn't test for M. Shams is such a shitty one. There's no way there's two S's. It could be chats. Chads? What do you think about chads? I don't think it's chads. Holy shit! What is going on with this one? Oh no. What the fuck? Okay, let's reorient. So if it's not going to be two letters at the beginning, then there's got to be another vowel. It could start with like U. No. Nothing is UA. Could be like, wow. What? Like, look at this letter. What are we working with? JKWYUZX. It could be It could be quads, but we just tried D. Quacks. That's not a word. Quass. Okay, let's reorient. What if it ends in SS? What if it's like that? It wouldn't be quass, but like, what could it be? It would be like, oh God. Someone in chat said something I really hope it isn't. Amass? AMASS? That's as bad as it could be. I want to try something with ass, but I think that's the... Well, that doesn't get rid of any letters. That gets rid of N. Well, M's got to be in it. Jesus Christ! Do not pick this word again. Holy fuck. Oh, that's impossible. That's like the worst possible word. I've literally never seen a wordle that bad. Wow. Oh my God. I unequivocally, in no small terms, condemn amass. What an awful decision for Wordle. That's, wow. I am dumbfounded. It's 3 letters. Wow. That's awful. All right. Time for Twitter Freaks. You all know what the fuck time it is. Oh, that's so loud. All right, first up we have, I have never seen this movie, but is it actually hard enough to justify having a poster this raw? You know what's crazy? It is. It really is. It is. In fact, the poster may not do it justice. Isn't that what? Yes, it really is. This is top 3 movie of all time for me. I can't believe how good this movie is. I remember first watching it in like a high school vocal class because there was like an exam period, but the vocal exam was just, it was performance. So they were like, fuck it, what are we going to do? This is just an easy A. So they were like, you know what? For the exam period, we're just going to watch Amadeus in like 45-minute bursts. And I remember watching it and being like, are you kidding me? We're watching Finding Nemo in French class. You fucking with me? It's so unbelievably good. I've never seen the movie, but I've heard it's great. Do watch it. Make some time to watch it. I think it's like 3 hours long, though. But it does not feel like 3 hours, I will say. No idea what this movie is. It's the story of Mozart as told by his rival composer Salieri. And it is... I really can't tell you more than that. It's also about... I really can't tell you more than that. It is truly an incredible movie. Oh my god. The other thing is that it's probably completely fake, but it's fun, so who cares? Oh my god. It's Toxic Yowie. It actually is. It actually is. It actually is Toxic Yowie. God. At the very end, he's, I speak for all the great mediocrities of the world. I am their patron saint. Oh, it's so good. Ah! All right. Next up. The man behind the viral dress that broke the internet admitted to violently strangling and endangering his wife. Oh? Unsurprising? Was it? Personally, I'm a little surprised by this. I wasn't really expecting it, if I'm being real. What the fuck? Keir Johnson, a 38-year-old Scottish man who rose to internet stardom with his wife due to a viral photo of a dress that appeared different colors to different people, admitted to violently attacking his wife. What the fuck? That is horrifying. 10 minutes in the presence of Ellen. She fucking gets in your head, man. She's like the boiled one. And once you see this face, it never leaves you. It's holy shit. Horrifying. Next up. This comes from X Takes Kino edition. Hypothetically, if you have a death note, how would you use it safely without getting caught while maximizing personal gains? But I don't have a death note. Okay, but if you did have one, how would you use it? But if I don't have one, what are you talking about? It's a hypothetical scenario. How can I do anything with a death note if I don't have one? Imagine if you did. Oh, man. It's good. I love these people. I love... It's just been shocking to me learning that some people just think like this. Well, they're like, well, but I don't. It's like, uh-huh. This is actually the Wojak baby from yesterday. Oh, okay. Now it all makes sense. And finally, I have been shown Blind, an anonymous Quora-style app that only accepts sign-ins from corporate email. It is Yahoo questions for tech bros. I've curated a small selection of choice posts. These are so good. We begin with, why won't DEI stand up for Indian men? DEI makes us sit through their trainings, asserting that blacks have the same cognitive abilities as Indians. But when non-Indian women make fools out of us, why doesn't DEI step in and tell the females that Indian males are just as masculine, powerful, and manly as blacks? Oh boy. Okay. Now imagine if I were to tell you this is the least bad of any of them. What's the point of playing sports if you're not going to compete in the Olympics? Whenever I see old people running around in a grass field grunting and trying to sound manly, I roll my eyes. Like this. Thanks for the visual. For kids, I get it. They're aiming for the top and have potential to get into the Olympics. But for adults, tech bro encounters first person enjoying their life. What is with this whimsy that I see? I don't understand. Watching like the fucking NBA and they're like, what's the value of this? How will this create money for the shareholders? DEI has ruined tech. This is a fact. I am not racist. I can fire my white male report immediately without much pushback, despite them being the hardest worker on the team. I think you would get pushback. I can't fire my black female report without a year's worth of documented underperformance. Oh, no, you need to have a reason to fire someone. Fuck. Okay, you guys are going to have to explain this to me. Hot girl, low TC, or average girl, high TC. Torn between two to choose for a wife. Girl 1, 5'8", looks 7'10", personality 4'10", 0 TC, 27. Girl 2, 5'3", height, looks 6'10", personality 6'10", 250 TC. I'm thinking about genes for offspring, prestige, and personalities. Thick chungus. Total compensation? What? Are they talking about a dowry? Wait. Salary plus stocks plus benefits. Wait, so how is the first girl completely unemployed? What is going on at Dropbox? My God, so many Indians in the Bay Area now. It's like Biden has opened the border in India. I'm not reading this next sentence, and I'm not reading the next sentence. Can't do the next sentence either. Something needs to give. Edit. This is not a rant against any group. Oh, yeah, for sure, dog. Oh, man. Eurovision results remind me a lot of how big tech functions. It doesn't matter what you know or your efforts, but rather how you were born. Not okay, male Christian. Ah, man. That's what I've always said is there's not enough men in tech. And also, you are big tech! Microsoft! Wife not talking because I didn't give her a card. My wife is not in talking terms with me since yesterday. These people, man, they really did need to take an English class. My wife is not in talking terms with me since yesterday because I didn't get her a Mother's Day greeting card. We have kids, and kids did give her one, and my expectation is that Mother's Day is not a wife's day. I did wish my wife, my mom, and my in-law a happy Mother's Day. That should do it. Wow. Holy. Mother's Day is for your mother. Mother's Day is for all mothers. If you have kids, you qualify for the Mother's Day discount. Awful. Only accepts corporate email signups. Whoever started this honeypot is getting some real gold blackmail out of this. I do like the concept that someone's like, oh, what if we gave freaks a second LinkedIn? They'll jump at that shit, and they did. Oh, man. Joshua Schmidt, Yu-Gi-Oh! Thank you for the raid. Thank you for the raid. Now, let me ask you all, Joshua Schmidt, Yu-Gi-Oh! What's the point of playing sports if you're not going to compete in the Olympics? Whenever I see old people running around in a grass field grunting and trying to sound manly, I roll my eyes like this. For kids, I get it. They're all aiming for the top and still have the potential to get into the Olympics. What do you think? What's the point? That's how I feel about children playing Yu-Gi-Oh. You go, what's the point of playing Yu-Gi-Oh if you don't have a chance at competing in Dragon Duel Worlds? Picks the one non-racist tweet for the new viewers. I can't jump new Josh viewers in on DEI is ruined tech. We got to get there slowly over the course of a century. For the time being, let's look at new cards. You're right on time for us to get to Yu-Gi-Oh. Joshua defended Rarity Collection. Not surprising. Konami employee Joshua Schmidt defending another product. There's so many new cards. I just gotta find them. New cards. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, there we go. Ready? New cards, PogChamp. New cards, PogChamp. Oh my god! Structure deck, Advent of the Eyes of Blue. Okay, so I guess we're just doing this forever. If you're unfamiliar, the 2013 Blue Eyes structure has been reprinted like every year and a half since it came out. That's why you see it in stores to this day, because it sells like nobody's business. So unsurprisingly, they're just trying to run it back. I think that structure has kind of lived its natural lifespan, plus 4 additional years. So they're like, you know what? We got to put Blue Eyes on shelves somehow. We're going to make another structure deck. And so this is going to be a pre-constructed deck, 50 cards. So teaching Blue Eyes players off the bat that they're very stupid. 1 rarity enhancement pack. I don't think we're getting that in America. We usually don't get these fucking things. The couple of times that we've had them, it's been like, oh god, here we go. 1 card in secret, 7 supers, with each super also able to be a secret, and 3 of the 8 can come in QCR. What? Okay, so it's going to have 8 new cards in it. Now, as much as I want to shit on Blue Eyes, and I will infinitely, it is an archetype that does have the potential, with a lot of really incredible massaging and dick suckery on the part of Mr. Konami, to be meta. So, like, there is a chance. I'm not going to write any checks yet. I don't think it's super likely, but we'll just have to see what the cards look like. Peep said on stream that these cards are going to make Blue Eyes tier 1. We should just make a list of all the times Peeps has been wrong about this shit. All right, next up. Let's do a pure and empty world with clear. So I know what you're thinking. What the fuck is clear? You guys don't know about Clear World? Let me be clear. So Clear World is, it's a clear world. I don't really know how to describe it outside of that. It's a field spell that gives you like, what's it called? Different abilities based on what attribute of monsters are on the field. And all the abilities are negative. So I think the concept is that you don't want to like have attributes, right? This is what the fucking is this GX? This is some sort of GX storyline. I'm looking it up right now. It is the GX storyline featuring Atticus. All right, whatever. Atticus continues his duel with Night Shroud. Who the fuck is Night Shroud? Night Shroud is the main antagonist of Yu-Gi-Oh! GX. Oh, well, fucking hell. I guess I don't know anything about... Oh, okay, I see what happens. He briefly appears in the first and second season, and he's the main antagonist in the fourth season that we have not watched. He has many similarities with Yami Bakura in that he initially requires a host. that's the deal with Bakura. Anyway, so let's see what these guys do. Clear Phantom. You can discard this card and one other card. Add 2 cards from your deck to your hand that are either Clear World or spells and traps that mention it. You aren't affected by the effects of Clear World. If this card is destroyed, target a monster your opponent controls, destroy it, and if you do, send the top 3 cards of your opponent's deck to the graveyard. If this card is normally special summoned, your monsters that mention Clear World can attack directly this turn, unaffected by Clear World. When it inflicts battle damage to your opponent, deal 300 for each card in their hand. During your main phase, you can normal summon a monster that mentions Clear World in addition to your normal summoner set. And if this face-up card in its owner's control leaves the field because of your opponent, you can special summon a monster from your deck that mentions Clear World. You can tribute summon this card by tributing a monster that mentions Clear World. Gain attack equal to the highest attack among monsters your opponent controls. And your opponent cannot activate the effects of special summoned monsters with attack lower than this tribute summoned cards. And Clear Wall. If Clear World is on the field, add a monster from your deck to your hand that mentions it. Monsters that mention Clear World can't be destroyed by battle, and you take no battle damage from battles involving them. While you control a level 7 or higher monster that mentions Clear World, all effects of Clear World are applied to your opponent regardless of what attributes they control. Deck's bad. Deck is really bad. It's not remotely good. This like floodgate shit I think doesn't matter because it's so bad. I don't know why these are taking up space in a pack. I don't think anyone was super excited for these, and I don't get it. To my understanding, there's only 2 clear cards that fulfill the condition on Clear Wall, right? It's Vicious Knight, which is a 7, and Vice Dragon, which is a 10. Like, this is cool. Like, this is a fun build-around payoff. All the effects of Clear World are applied to your opponent. I'll just read those out to you real quick. So the effects are, if you control 2 or more monsters, you can't declare an attack. Play with your hand revealed at all times. During your standby phase, destroy 1 face-up defense position monster you control. During your end phase, discard a card. During your end phase, take 1,000 damage. And wind, you must pay 500 life points to activate a spell card. Now, you may understand that that actually doesn't win you the game. So it's like a cool payoff, but like it doesn't really do anything. I guess it's like Mystic Mine if they have 2 guys, but if they don't have 2 guys, they're fine. For me, this card's legacy will always be that it made that duel between me and Alex like 3 years ago extremely funny. But no, not super excited for this. Don't think it'll change anything. And the cards are boring as fuck, so let's keep moving. Haunt the opponent with Bakura's Spirit cards. I've never seen these. I watched Yu-Gi-Oh! Are these in Yu-Gi-Oh? Okay, so we have the Duke of Demise. Folks, the Duke is on the move. I guess I just assumed the Duke of Demise was the Earl of Demise. Once per turn, during your standby phase, pay 500 life points to destroy this card. Can't be destroyed by battle. During your main phase, you can activate this effect, normal summon a monster. You can banish this card from your graveyard. Then target a level 4 or higher fiend or zombie in your graveyard, add it to your hand. This card's crazy. This is obviously like a super poly target. It's a really funny super poly target if you're playing a deck that has Zombie World in it. But it's also like just any card that says you get another normal is just really strong. And especially really strong in Zombie, in which its big problem is that it has this incredible playmaker in Unizombie that does, unfortunately, absolutely require the normal. So there's a lot you can do with this card, I think. And of course, it also helps that it's a 6 and that it isn't just zombies. It's also fiends. And can you think of maybe another fiend archetype that's about to be really good? Um, I I am excited about this guy. I think that he has potential for sure. Next up, we have Spirit Illusion. Equip only to a level 5 or higher fiend or zombie. Fusion, summon a fusion monster from your extra deck using monsters from your hand or field as material. And equip spell fusion. What is this? Neff Shadow. And special summon a Doppelganger token with the same type, attribute, and attack as the equipped monster. So you can't do both. When an attack is declared involving the equipped monster and an opponent's monster, you can make that opponent's monster lose attack equal to the equipped monsters. It's a weird card because you can equip it to an opponent's card, right? And then you declare an attack on it, and then it goes to 0. Wait. No. The equipped monster... But what if the equipped monster is the opponent's monster? Okay. Well, this card is not good. But it is a fusion spell, so. Spirit Shield. Once per turn, when an opponent's monster declares an attack, you can banish a fiend or zombie from your graveyard and negate the attack. Once per turn, when your opponent activates a card or effect that would destroy a card, you can banish a fiend or zombie from your graveyard and negate the activation. Once per turn during the end phase, if you do not control a fiend or zombie monster, send this card to the graveyard. This card's good. This card is pretty interesting. The problem, I think, is it's not super searchable. If this was like a part of a zombie end board you could conceivably get, people would kind of play it. You know, it would be all right. But as is, it's just like, all right. It's unsearchable, slow protection. It's ass. Okay, there's nothing slow about this. You just set it as part of your end board. But unsearchable is, unfortunately, I think, the death sentence for this card. Like, Zombie already has a bunch of things that make their boards really stupid and gummy and hard to get through, and they do kill you on the crackback. Like, think about All Ghoul Mazera. All right, next up. What? Okay, so if you're unfamiliar with what's going on here, in the 3rd season of Reigns, it starts with I doing a duel against Queen. So Queen is set up from like episode 1 to be like actually the big boss of the entire series. And then I guess the series changed hands like 4 times and they decided that that was not worth doing. It's weird. There's just so many things in Reigns that's just like, what fucking is happening here? And like one of them is the series begins with like Zyzen will go into like meetings with the shareholders and big executives of Soul Technologies, and they will be represented by like pieces on a chessboard. And then they're like, and the one with all the power is the queen, and you get like little glimpses of her. And then in the 3rd season, she's just a woman. It's like, yeah, you guys remember the queen? She's just a woman. And I beats her in 30 seconds. And she plays an Allure Queen deck. And I remember seeing this and being like, Allure Queen? What the fuck? Who was clamoring for the LV support? So this is her cards. Golden Allure Queen. If this card is link summoned, you can special an Allure Queen from your deck. We're going to play this like shit-ass Halka Fibrax. You can activate the effects that equip monsters to themselves of... Whoa! You can activate the effects that equip a monster to themselves of monsters with Allure Queen in their original names as quick effects. Please template this better. This is why we need our effects numbered. You can activate the 2 effects of Allure Queen as quick effects. You can activate the effects that equip a monster to themselves of monsters with Allure Queen in their original names as a quick effects. Okay, so this is funny because it's like there's a scenario where like you make a card like Thousand Eyes restricts name become Allure Queen through a series of shenanigans, and this would make that a quick effect, but it can't do that, so they have to write a... This is so annoying. Oh my god. Don't print this effect! Oh my god. Once per turn, when your opponent activates a card or effect, quick effect, you can destroy a card on the field. Also, Allure Queen monsters you control can't be destroyed by card effects for the rest of the turn. So this is just like a generally good card. If you want to play like one Allure Queen as a Garnet so that you have like Thousand Eyes Restrict plus a Dryden in a deck that just makes a lot of spellcasters, sure. The problem is, what would you play this in? Like, can you think of a deck that would just have 3 Oh my god, wait, this shit is crazy in fucking Dark Magician. Whitewoods? Ugh. Do you get 3 spellcasters in Whitewoods? Yeah, if it was 2+, it'd be different because then anyone could make a Charmer and like... I mean, you could play this theoretically in Snake Eye. You would make Charmer plus a Nima, but as is 3 is a tall order. You know what? Maybe I'll play it in fucking Snake Eye anyway. Maybe I'll just be like Charmer plus a Nima plus a Nima. And I'm gonna go. I'm gonna try it. It's not gonna be good, but it'll be funny. I'll bring that shit to locals. You got it. All right, and then we also have Allure Palace. Wait, hold up. You can only summon the level 3 Allure? No, an Allure Queen monster. Oh my god. These cards all have text on them that say, you get to suck, but only if this card was special summoned by the effect of Allure Queen level 3. Holy shit. Okay. Let's read Allure Palace. Spellcaster monsters you control gain 500, whatever. Allure Queen effect monsters gain this effect. You can send this card equipped with a card by its own effect to the graveyard. Oh, fuck. That's the fix? Oh, my God. Ugh. You can send one card from your hand to the graveyard, take an Allure Queen monster from your deck, either add it to your hand or special it to your opponent's field. Okay, so the concept is you make the golden one, you summon 3, then you activate the field spell, put a 3 on your opponent's side of the field, take the 3 with 3, and then rank up to 5 and then rank up to 7. That's the concept? Stupid. Stupid! So dummy! 3 takes herself self-cessed. No, read the next card. All right, let's keep going. We'll keep going. Allure Dance. When this card resolves, you can add an Allure Queen monster or an Allure Palace from your deck to your hand. Each Allure Queen is relinquished. You can send a spell trap you control to the graveyard. Special summon as many Allure Queen monsters with different names as possible from your graveyard. Okay. So what you're supposed to do is you're supposed to go Palace for 3. You're supposed to go Palace, normal 3, Palace to give your opponent 3, 3 take 3, go to 5, 5 take a guy, go to 7, 7 take a guy, dance for soul charge, the 3/3/5. You end on 7 and Golden Allure Queen. And all you have to do is fill your deck with fucking dog shit and open a 2-card combo, because none of these are a 1 card on their own, right? Okay. I will play this in Snake Eye. We'll see if it works. I think they did their best, but at the end of the day, they are fucking around with cards that look like this. I mean, what do you expect? Isn't Allure Dance a 1 card? Okay, Allure Dance searches Palace, right? But how do you get the first Allure Queen? Palace. then how do you get the monster to your opponent's side of the field? Oh, fuck. It's a thrice per turn. Okay, so it is a 1 card. It just costs you your entire hand. It costs the entire hand to do. Holy. Now we're cooking. Now we're fucking cooking. Play it with Horus? Wait, hold up. Now I'm in. All of a sudden, now I'm in. So we go with a 5-card hand. We go Dance for Palace, right? Dance for Palace. Palace effect to search. Palace effect to summon. Palace effect to summon. So they have 2 guys. We go 3, take the 3, link to 5. 5, take the 3, link to 7. Dance, send Palace, summon them all back. Golden Allure Queen, 7. That's crazy. And all it costs you is 4. It costs you 3 cards in your hand. Congratulations, you have 1 boss monster. No, you have Golden Allure Queen, which is Trident, and then she makes your effects quick. So 5 and 7, well, not 5, but 3 and 7 are both online. So you can suck up a small guy and a big guy. Wait. Tell me this is pre-problem solving card text. Tell me this says during your main phase because it's pre-problem solving card text. We don't know. All right, I'm just going to pretend that it is. Okay, I've done a complete 180 on these cards. I thought they were ass, and now I'm convinced that they are the most broken cards in the history of time and will see play in everything. All right, last one. There's blood in the water with number C32, Shark, Drake, Leviathan. Okay, so new sharks, PogChamp. Is this Drake on a boat? What is this fucking picture? Oh, surfacing big jaws. During your main phase, if a spell card was activated this turn, you can special summon this card from your hand and your Xyz locked. If this card is normal or special summoned, you can add a fish shark from your deck to your hand. If this card is used for the Xyz summon of a water monster, it can be treated as a 5. What the fuck? This card's incredible. Wow. Whew. All right. Currently released shark monsters, by the way, for big jaws. Yeah, we have, of course, the good one, Abyss Shark. Oh, stop. All right, and what's next? Drake Shark. Yo! To play this shark, you must be under 18. You can only use the first and second effects of this card's name once per turn. If this card is added to your hand except by drawing it, special summon this card! Yo! We not like us. That's Poplar singing that. Holy shit. Everyone gets a Poplar. If this card is used for the Xyz summon of a water monster that uses 3 or more materials, it can be used as 2 materials? What's the use case for that? Black Lancer? What are the 3 mats we wanna make? The fucking number shark monster. Shark Drake Vice requires 3. A Shark Drake Xyz monster that has this material gains this effect. Once per turn, pop a spell trap. Holy shit. I mean, suck a spell trap. That's pretty good. I would prefer a negate, but sure. Armored Shark. Oh, fuck. You can send a water Xyz from your extra deck to the graveyard. Target a fish monster in your graveyard with a level equal to the sent monster's rank. Special summon it. During your opponent's turn, if this is in your graveyard, target a water Xyz. Equip it. Oh my god. What the fuck? This is insane. Wait, can you search this with full armor? Yes. This is both halves of the Armored Xyz trap, but you would probably still play the Armored Xyz trap because then you can detach two. Wow. And you would play this anyway, so you never brick on it anymore. This is crazy. Well, now this, of course, is the number one archetype for the Armored Xyz shit. Next up. What the hell is this? Chaos number 32. Kaikyoru Shark Drake Leviath. They run out of letters. And you can Xyz summon this card by discarding a spell and using a rank 4 Shark Drake you control. Once per turn, detach a material from this card. Target an effect monster your opponent controls. Negate its effects. Change attack to hero. Attacks twice. Piercing. Okay, it's a monster negate. You know, nothing cool to write home about. Next up. Le Virtue Dragon. Le Virtue signaling. Wait, what is it doing? Where is this swimming? Above the earth? You can only use the first and second effects of this card's name once per turn. If this card is special summoned, you can add a Virtue Stream, Le Virtue Streamer, from your deck to your hand. You can activate one of these effects. Detach an Xyz material from your monster. Add a fish, sea serpent, or aqua monster from your graveyard to your hand. Target 2 Xyz monsters on the field. Detach one from each and attach it to the other as material. Okay, what the fuck is Virtue Stream? Is that later on, or is it an existing card? Virtue Stream was a provider of cloud computing management software. I don't really know what that's going to do in your hand. Surface Aqua Jet. These sharks are getting ugly. Special summon a level 4. Oh, this is a spell. Level 4 or lower fish, sea serpent, or aqua monster from your hand or graveyard, and your Xyz locked. If your opponent controls an attack position monster. Oh, this card's terrible. Wow. Yeah, this card's not very good. Sorry. I like that it's called Surface Aqua Jet because it's Surface and Aqua Jet on the same card. It's like really funny. Reincarnate Unveil Male. Is this a rum? It is an Armored Xyz card. An Xyz monster equipped with this card gains these effects. Can't be destroyed by battle. Well, once per turn, if this card battled, you can return an equipped card equipped to this card to the hand and Xyz summon a water monster. That's unfortunately only okay. It's just, this isn't very good. It is a rum. Oh, R-U-M, stupid. Oh, Virtue Signal. You can only use the first or second effect of this card's name once per turn. Oh, cool. It's Icarus Attack. We're just printing Icarus Attack again. You can banish this card from your graveyard. Target a face of monster on the field based on the attribute. It becomes water. Great news for the Kragans in the audience. Holy shit. Then Xyz Poseidon Splash. If you control an Xyz monster with an Xyz monster's material, declare an attribute, destroy all monsters on the field that are that attribute and are not equipped with an equip spell. Holy shit. You could banish this card from your graveyard, special summon a fish, sea serpent, or aqua from your graveyard to either field. This one might be playable. Is it searchable at all? Not really. Okay, well, fuck that then. These cards are good. You know, they started off super, super promising. Surfacing Big Jaws, Drake Shark, Armored Shark, all really good cards. But unfortunately, like, I'm looking at these and I'm like, what's the end board going to be? Well, the same thing that it's already been for 6 months. It's going to be easier to access. Maybe there will be one more Xyz peppered in, but I think what this does for the deck is you get to take out all those terrible fucking. No one's going to play White Stingray anymore, for instance. And you are right in that you maybe get a little bit of layered protection or a layered interaction with like the Icarus attack or like if you play this card, but you kind of have to draw into it, right? There's nothing that just gets them to you. Yeah. I would like Sharks to be good. I would like Anik Z's deck to be good. But after playing Goblins for a little while, I think the what I have come to in terms of a consensus is it just takes a lot. And there aren't a lot of Xyz cards that provide the type of protection necessary for that sort of deck to be really good. And I think Shark is the most promising because it has access to Totally Awesome, which no other Xyz deck really does. But you are still going to occasionally put up a board of like 3 points of interaction and just get overwhelmed by a duelist whose linear game plan is just so much better than yours. Splash is searchable. Dog. A splash is searchable. You just have to play another unsearchable card. Combos. All right, what are we working with? Le Virtue searches the Icarus, but it's not a very good card. Okay, so we lead, of course. Yeah, this is pretty much exactly what I expected. Oh, that was it. Yeah, see, like... I know this is a 1 card, but, like, damn, that's crazy. Here's Buzzsaw. Buzzsaw for Big Jaws. Dugaris. Oh, come on. Abyss Shark for Drake Shark. Oh, finally there's a good fucking Abyss Shark target also. Yeah, like, see what I'm talking about? Like, this is a really impressive end board in that, like, you have a bunch of points of interaction, but the Darkrai Lancer and the Chaos Xyz are the only things that do anything. There's a lot, especially out of the board, that'll fuck you up. Okay, we're not playing Ice Barrier. Come on, we just got a bunch of new cards. Surely we can stop Ice Barrier. What the fuck is that? Oh, that's Le Virtue. Okay, see, this is impressive. But do we have to play Ice Barrier for that? I really don't want to. Like, I'm looking at this board and I'm like, okay, this board is good, but it is also Kragan, Toad, Lancer. Like, that's the whole board. And, you have the back row to contest. This is uninterrupted. It took, like, from my position, what Shark does is, CJ's right, sets up 2 monsters that have negates on them and then has 4 hand traps. And the rough part about this one is, like, it really does not have any, like, as someone who plays Xyz decks, doesn't have a lot of ability to build back because, of course, I mean, look at all this fucking engine requirement you have. You have at least 2 Bahamut Shark because we've seen them in combos. You have every piece of the Armored Xyz line. You have to play the dog shit CYZ guys. If you're playing Kragan, you got to play at least 1 Spawn. We have to play the awful Shark Drake, the Shark Drake that ranks up on it. Like, that was a 2-card combo that went through 9 cards in our extra, you know? I mean, this is a 3-card combo and an impressive board. Like, this is kind of what I would expect to see of a deck of this caliber. You know, you have Icarus attack, the Chaos guy, Kragan, Toad, full armor, which is good. You know, it's very good. But if your opponent outs this board, you've got 4 cards in the extra. That's not enough to do anything. If you get interrupted, you fucking feel like a moron. And you know, like this feels mean because it is such an obvious thing to say, but this board is so weak to talents. This is like one of those decks that just like that Toad is all you got in terms of spell trap removal. And if they get your fucking Kragan, it's over, you know? You could say the same for Snake Eyes. No, you could not. I mean, Snake Eyes is, I guess, a little weak to talents, but like I would not say that talents wins the game immediately against Snake Eye. And also, Snake Eye doesn't need 11 extra deck cards. Okay, well. Show the Allure Queen combos. All right, Noah. What are the Allure Queen combos? As we expected. Yeah! Woo! Okay, this is not Allure Queen. What the fuck? Oh, you go for... You go the Draco Slayer for Majesty Maiden to get the field spell. Oh, okay. I think what this deck can do is what it could never do before, which is trim down the awful extenders. That CJ or not CJ Peeps. That's correct. I think the payoff, the big news for Sharks isn't that it's going to be a tier 1 meta threat. It's that the deck is now going to not feel like fucking shit to open 5 cards of. Staring at a hand with like fucking Ice Knight, White Stingray in it. It's going to be playing good cards. And like you can I mean, sometimes you will open like 3 big jaws, 2 armored, and you'll go fuck. But like you'll have tons more chances to draw tons more non-engine, which is good. I'm so glad I never have to run Silent Angler ever again. Okay, we'll hold, because actually so the combos in that video did play Silent Angler. God fucking damn it. Silent Goatler, that's what I'm saying.
Today we have a list of top 5 animal. Número 5. Toc.
Yep.
Número 4.
That's what some of you look like.
Fish. Número 3. Bird. Número 2.
Okay.
Bear. Honorable mention.
Oh my god.
Need a ride? Where are you going?
Número 1. Cat. Join my
Good
Discord
stuff.
server for more epic memes.
Ugh. All right. So we have like 30 minutes before we got to get with Doug. Are we going to do faster or are we going to do Mementotlin? Let's do Mementotlin. I would do faster, but I didn't download it. Whoopsie. Whoopsie doopsie. Hello, can we get to the shark support? Good point. Let's listen to this song while we do it.
When I was in the 3rd grade, I thought that I was gay. 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 That I was gay. 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 That I was gay. 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 Gay.
I have a dream.
Gage showed me this song. Gage was like, you have to
I was gay.
play this song. When I was in the 3rd grade, I got trapped in the digital circus. I made so much fun of that song when it came out, the gay song. When I was in the 3rd grade, I thought that I was gay. I made so much fun of that song. And one of my professors, it was very important to her. And I still think about this because it was very mean of me. And one day I was shooting the shit with her. We were friends, was getting some food. We were shooting the shit with her. And she was like, I really like that song that's like, you know, when I was in the 3rd grade, I thought that was gay. And I was like, the Macklemore song? She went. She thought she had me fucking dead to rights. She went, no, the song they sample for the chorus, the I can't change because I'm gay, that song. And I went, I hate to do this to you, but that song was written after the 3rd grade gay song. In fact, it only exists in the context of the Macklemore song. They made a music video afterwards for the chorus because so many people were like, I like the chorus, but I can't stand Macklemore. And she was like, I liked it before Macklemore. And I was like, impossible! It didn't exist. Let's play Memento. And I can't change even if I play Memento. The white boy when you bring up Macklemore trivia. The problem is, there is no one who Mackles more than me. I'll have to fight Macklemore for that title. When Macklemore said Macklemore, I took that as a command, and I did it. Yeah, this deck looks good, baby. Wow, this deck is crazy. Wait a minute. This deck is maybe just a little bit too good. Okay, so the fun part of this is that it's not combo, so I do need them to play into the maxi, please. Fuck! Wait, I win. We out here ashing Gamma? Well, they can activate Gamma later in the turn. Ah! Wait. That's fine? Wait, that's completely okay? All right. Summon Driver. And now what's your first Gamma gonna summon, dumbass? Uh-huh. Oh, yeah, look what resolved, moron. Yeah, keep going. Where are we moving from here? Oh, hell yeah. Nice deck. Wait, do you think they know? Do you think they know that they're under Maxi? You just pass here, right? Wait, hold up. Why the fuck are they playing Birth in Chimera? What's the plan here? I think they kill you with one summon, by the way. Oh, yeah? They're going to do that on turn 1? All right, please, God, please. That... does that do it? Yes? I mean, I go -3 to do it, but it does. No, because of Birth. Okay, they don't have a Kashtira, chat. Come to me, Mementotlin Twin Dragon. Twin effect will pop itself. I wonder if I force battle. No, because I have to pop the Twin Dragon. They're never in any danger. We get Anguish here, and then we just do the combo. Sounds good to me. You guys like Dark Blade? Why do you like Dark Blade? Because you get to pop the spell trap? But you have to discard a memento. Okay, you're right. Yeah, we'll do this. Get Blade and probably Combined Creation, right? Combined Creation here seems correct. Yeah. Oh! Yeah, I guess so. I just didn't really think that would, All right, let's pretend that we're all skibbity-brained. Get! Get! No thank you, right? We wait on this. Oh, we did already use Twin, you're right. Yeah, why not? All right, we go Dark Blade, pitch the Combined Creation. We'll eat that back row, and then we'll play Yu-Gi-Oh. Dark Blade was already live. What are you talking about? All right, what are we going to have to contest here? Because if we have to contest a negate, we actually do have a problem. We haven't normaled, so if we draw off of this like a memento, we can probably just summon Horned Dragon and go combat. We just normaled. You're right. Chimera. That's bad. Oh, right on time, buddy. Oh, they sent Fenrir. An illusion from your deck to your hand. Okay, so they get to destroy one of these. And they summon... They grab... Oh, Nightmare Magician. Holy fuck, there's no way that was the play. Wait, but by destroying that, I now can just summon Bone Dragon, right? Why would they let me do that? Okay, we can go... Fusion for Bone Party. Then we can go bone party, eat the field. Here's a fun fact. Are we allowed to chain bone party? Is it going to resolve if we take this guy off the field? He comes back anyway. It's like princess. Thank you. And let's just fucking pop off, right? Tatsuno Toshigo, right? This deck is so fucking good, man. Horse it up! Let's send Mace and Goblino and an Anguish. Why not? Let's go. Oh shit! Do we have 5? Is it time? No, we gotta do some other stuff first. Oh, that's cool. So we go Anguish here, summon back. Oh shit! Did I fuck something up? Oh, 2 or lower, right? Get the Mace back. Time. We have time. This deck is like very... The combos are very long, unfortunately. Mace here. Pop itself. Grab. I guess we want... Because we already did fusion. We want the field spell. Cranium Burst is good too. We'll do the field spell. Field spell. Combined creation. 1. We kind of want Gyatic Engrave, right? Tatsuno Toshigo can go 3. He can go 4. And then Mace, we actually need to stay on the field, right? Oh, no, we have to shuffle the Mace. This is just hope Key Mace is enough. Key Mace Bone Party. Like, it'll be enough. Yeah, we'll be fine here. Oh, we can even do something else. But we're not gonna. This deck is so fucking tight, man. It's so good. All right, so here's what we can do on our opponent's turn. Tehetilo can summon a memento from the grave when my opponent activates a card or effect. So we're going to go Anguish, search Key Mace, which is... oh, fuck. That's not good. We might lose this anyway. We have Valor. I mean, they're going to have not drawn an out. And there's so many outs. Why would they let me do that? Oh my god! Wait, so if I Valor here, it's negated, right? What the fuck? Why would he do that? Whoa, no! The bone party never ends. I was like, oh, fusion here really cooks me. Paid actor, I see. Literally. Anguish. Burf negated. New chain anguish. Oh, they're bringing back Nightmare Magician. That's crazy. I probably take Nightmare Magician, don't I? We get Key Mace here. Oh, okay. All right. Yeah, I didn't think about Sword Knight there. You got it. We might be cooked. And then we go Bone Party. Grab Key Mace. Nope, I want it in the hand. $15 seconds. I'm trying here. Okay. I'm just going to do it now so I can turn off. Should have summoned Gyat. So the reason I didn't summon Gyat there is because it would have opened up a menu and I have 10 seconds left. I was like, I have to get the Goblin just because it doesn't do anything. Oh my god. Oh no! Last card Super Poly! That was the most profitable Chimera of all time! Oh, wait. Wait, they left me this guy. Alright, well, I'm going to take 1,000,000 damage here, which sucks, but then we just win, right? Oh, they're copying my my combined creation. Okay, do we have 5 in here? I think we do. Yeah. I mean, this is rough, but okay. Okay, that doesn't matter. 68 seconds. We just lost 3 seconds doing nothing. All right, come on back. Big creation. And now, welcome to the boner party. Wait, he can just attack, right? He just goes. I'm gonna boner party because it's funny. You will never defeat my boner. Wham. Bam. Go. Yes! Boom! Nope, you don't want it? Come on, man. Can you please just hurry up here? Yeah. Uh-huh. What are you, edging me? Are you trying to time me out? Yeah, I get it. Anyway. Bada boom! Oh my god. Quit edging my boner, dude. Alright, I got a couple more in. I have really been loving this deck. I've been testing this deck in TCG, and obviously it's really good in TCG, but like, even here, it's not terrible. It's the same deck from TCG, right? But they gave it Gyat. That's the only change. Like, just a little bit early. Glad they added the lead stuff. The lead stuff is not in here. Ooh, another going second opener that has Maxi. Unlike the last one, this is a fucking killer opener. Giotic was in before. Yeah. Wait, the fusion stuff is lead? Wait. Twin came out in lead? Well, thank you. I appreciate it. Gaddock is not lead. Gaddock is, what? Is it Phantom Nightmare? Yeah. This is your job, dog. It's not my job to know the set the fucking Twin-Headed Thunder came out in. Oh, they're going to take the challenge. The deck is the exact same as the TCG? That's not true, right? Aren't they missing stuff? It is? Oh, shit. I'm going to play Memento then. Except for the Maxi, yeah. Wow. I'm learning much today. The only thing we're missing is the info stuff. Oh, man. Did not need that, actually. Did not need that. Elf is pretty great as well. The elf lines are like, oh, God. You get to play elf in this deck? Oh, shit. We might be dead. That's really strong. Oh, fuck. No goblin bikers on DB. Oh, okay. What is that? Nesh? Come on. I appreciate that he's labbing it. I love it. Jesus Christ. Look, they pitched Snow. Snow Trick Clown. Okay, well, that's actually pretty interesting. All right, so what do we have to play into? Just the... Well, we can force out the meta noise with this. Was he locked out of summoning the Horus monsters? Yep, by a little card called Maxi. It's not like a good Rhoda here. It's just Darkblade. We can Darkblade pitch itself to eat the back row. They go Meta Noise. Meta Noise is a conditional then, so by chaining Bone Party, we can prevent them from sending. And even if they have an Ash here, we can Fusion to get them off the field. This guy, please. Damn, this deck is tight. Is it weird that we have Mace in hand? Is that like a problem? Oh shit, okay, we might still be playing Yu-Gi-Oh here. Tier Cash is a really interesting thing for it to be. Fusion saves, alright. What are we adding off this Anguish? Doesn't really matter, right? Because we already have Horsey. Alright, what are we working with? Trihorn seems pretty easy here. Alright. Come on. One time. One time? Oh, thank God. 3 stinkers. Okay, well, they have Snow now, which is kind of annoying. So if we go Horsey, they actually have a really nice Snow target. Or they elect not to. Okay, so we want Gyat in the grave, right? And the Goblo. And that's it, because we have the Mace in hand. Gyat. We don't do that yet. Well, shit, now what do we want to do? I mean, we have so many fucking options here. Elf line? Yeah, okay. El Goblino. Who do we want to pop with Goblino? Just itself? Why not? Trying to think why we would do anything else here. We send Combined. And let's send Cranium Burst as well. Summon Trihorned. We can Fusion even. What's fucking me up is that snow. How do we deal with snow? It's like, it's kind of a huge problem, right? I think it's actually not even worth fusioning. I think we're just supposed to elf and win. Go for the OTK. We can't multi-attack with elf. That is true, actually. Fuck. We maybe messed this up in that case. I mean, we're still in a great position. We can also Mace. I believe Mace is actually on our turn only. Or on their turn, yeah. Yeah, damn. We fucked this up. It's salvageable? I hope so. What are we trying to get back here? Darkblade? Yeah. Yeah. How do we get to the field spell? The fusion. Yeah. Oh, shit. What if we go Chimera eat everything? That's so wrong. It's very wrong. I got a plan for Sark. Don't worry. We want to destroy the mace, right? Oh, that was wrong. We were actually supposed to do nothing there. I don't know. Anguish for follow-up. And we'll grab Tatsuno Toshigo. Why not? Okay. Let's go combat. Feels really bad here. Now what? They didn't want to snow? Yeah, why not? Oh, thank God. Whew. Oh, my God. Oh, okay. Whew. So the plan there was I was trying to get to SP to banish the Sark, but there was really no way to do it without losing the combined creation. Whew. This deck is really fucked. The problem is the deck is too you know what it is Konami has gotten really good at designing decks in exactly this type of way, where like the deck is so adaptable and has so many tools and has like no big stupid fuck off omni negates, and it makes the games like the decks that do this recently are like all the Agov decks, Sprite is like this, Tier is like this, a number of the Pote decks are like this, but the problem is, while it makes the games interesting and back and forth, it also is really hard to play them. Oh shit, we're going first. I mean, this hand is killer. Hand's unbelievable. I'm gonna try to bait out some hand traps first. Yeah, like I want them to imperm this, or maybe they imperm the Anguish, right? Oh, what about Anguish could be something really scary. You don't want me to Tatsuno Toshigo here, do you? Oh god, oh no. What if I Tatsuno Toshigo? You'd be fucked. Oh, that's a good point. Tatsu is such a big choke for the deck. Yeah, so that's the problem is that okay, how much comboing do we want to do here? Let's go to youtube.com and search a combo video. Memento combos Master Duel. Yes. Oh, yes. Okay, I've now mastered this combo. Thank you, Master Duel Central. Wait, Master Duel Central has the same background as me. What the fuck? How is that? Okay. Damn, I really do want a Prosby. Just think for a second. When I have a lot of time on the timer, I just think. I'm like, yeah, do we really want a Tatsuno Toshigo here? Do we want to waste 10 seconds thinking about it? Who knows? No, I mean, we're searching for one called by. There's like no shot. Uh-huh. All right. Giat. And also, I guess Keymace. We also really want to send Goblino, but it'll be fine. Keymace effect. Giat! Okay. Now we can go... Ooh, this is usually where we Anguish for Goblino, but it's in the hand. Uh-oh. I guess we can do this, right? Keymace still, it's still good. Go grab Fusion here, I suppose. Go get Tri-Horned. Oh. No, it works with him. I guess we want combined creation. Fuck. This is where we would want to get Goblino, but we don't have him. He's just chilling in hand. That's okay. I don't need him. He ain't nothing to me, man. We have to link off for Elf, right? In order to get this Trihorn on the field. You should have popped Goblin with Twin, then Fusion pop Twin, probably. That's a good point. I think that's correct, for sure. Okay, let's go Horned. Then we can go Fusion pop Horned. Oh, God. Okay, your opponent. Thank you. Go grab our good friend. We can make IP now? You mean SP, but yeah, I think so. Grab the field spell. Mamin Totlicken. Oh, wait, did I fuck myself there? Oh my god, wait. I literally fucked myself there. We'll just solve it right here. Bone party. Oh, thank God. Okay, see, everything's fine. Everything's okay. Whoo! All right. Whoo, boy. Thank you. We can even pop the goblin. Oh my god. Okay. Let's get Darkblade. IP. Hoo-wee, that was something. Uh-oh, I really do want to keep Gaddock in grave. I was just so happy that I actually got to execute a combo that I did it as absolutely poorly as I possibly could have. I didn't keep Gyat in grave. I kept Anguish in grave, so when my opponent activates an effect, we can go Tehatikla and then use Anguish to get Key Mace. Like, Sprite Elf here does absolutely nothing. Actually, it does do stuff. Oh? Okay. I did not realize that we were playing against a member of Earth Machine Nation. Lying Sprite Elf does stuff. Don't tell him. But yes, what's going to happen is I'm going to IP Masquerena for an SP, banish one of their cards, and then I can Elf the IP Masquerena back. It's all very layered. I think I'm okay with that, right? Citadel. Sleepy Joe pick up. Wawa. Triple tack! Oh shit, please draw. Fuck. Fuck. They have to take combined creation here. Yeah. Because otherwise I just take their shit. Before the end of the main phase. Fine. This is so whack. SP banish my own combined creation. Is that where we are? No, I don't think it is. I think we let them... I think I'm actually banishing the back row. Cylinder! Oh, I should have elfed. Oh, well, I get another opportunity to, apparently. Yeah, so we can't let creation be the only thing on the field. Pull up Discord. Hello.
Angry Joe. Brand risk Joey.
Wait a minute. Wait. Oh, 18. Okay. Sorry, what's the problem? Are you here to watch me absolutely sauce my opponent?
Well, I needed adult interaction. I've been with the baby all day mostly.
I
But then
see.
I realized, wait a minute.
So you're coming to my chat for adult interaction? All right, let me
What a mistake.
let me wrap this video up real quick. Farfa, do you have anything you want to say to the Earth Machine Army? I know you guys are big friends.
Well, I think that you guys have put in a lot of work recycling those machines back into the deck and drawing 2 cards. Keep it up, and hopefully the planet will be saved through the power of the 3rd Infinite Track Goliath.
I think actually that is unlikely to happen. And chat, it's time for me to reveal to you my favorite part of Earth Machine, which is that Machina Unclass Spare is a dark machine. So we do not have to worry about Citadel coming back. This deck is not good, folks.
Plot twist. Dark Machine.
Man, Memento. This is a sick fucking deck. I am loving it. Send him to the Bone Party. Send him to Tekatilo Khan.
Is the only 1-card combo Darkblade?
No, Anguish is a 1-card combo. Darkblade is only good because it gets to Anguish. But there's like a ton of 2-card combos. Any name in Bone Party does it. Tatsunoto Shigo is almost a 1-card. I think you just need another body. There's like 14 1-cards in here, yeah, and everything else is a 2-card.
Okay. Yeah, it seems kind of cool. I was going to try it at some point, but it's always one of those issues where it's like the deck is good and it's like fine, but it's just not enough, right? Compared like to make it like meta, I feel.
Oh, I wholly disagree. I think that this deck in its current state is like tiered, and as soon as we get the info support, it's like a top 3. I think this deck's crazy.
I think it's good after info. I wouldn't say it's good before info.
Hater. Folks, this is the deck.
Hater.
Folks, this is the deck. Steal it at your leisure. Is there anything you want to say to the nice people, Mr. Farfa?
Reprint Keymace, the OG one. Ooh. I want Keymaces. In fact, I don't know if we have all of these OG vanillas in print in TCG, actually. So, yeah.
We don't have a Tatsunoto Shigo, right?
Yeah. Wow, what a missed opportunity in Rarity Collection too. Honestly,
another
reason.
Better than MST. Keymace is. Did you know that Keymace is actually the protagonist of another stupid fucking Yu-Gi-Oh deck, and that is the 5Ds one where they're trying to summon that like racial stereotype. What's the name? Zushin. Yeah.
Is that what he is? Oh, I didn't even click.
I don't think he like is, but like you look at a picture of him and you're like, I don't know, man.
Oh man, this stuff ages so poorly.
I mean, look at this guy.
You've just ruined it for me.
Look at this fucking guy.
Oh my god, dude. I remember when I was grinding Duel Links and Gravekeeper Vassal was like really good for like one of the gates or something. And then it just clicked. Like, you know, when you're older, it's like, oh no.
Gravekeeper's Vassal is so fucking funny. I get people who ask me to sign that shit.
That's kind of fucked up.
It is. They asked me to sign it. I'm like, why exactly would you like me to sign this?
What do you say? Like, what do you actually say?
They're like, oh, you know, because he. I'm like, yeah, why? Like, walk me through it.
Give me the breakdown. Why do you want me, Joseph Rothschild, to sign the Gravekeeper's Vassal?
And I tell them I'll do it for money. You know. Man. No, oy, oy, oy. You just bored today? Just riffing?
No, honestly, it's not boredom. It's just like procrastination mostly. Like, dude, it's just everything is hard. Like work, like baby, like moving, like it's just like a responsibility every single day
Yes.
that you have to deal with, man. Like the 30s is just a whole other world when compared to your 20s. It's
Um,
just
I'm like,
one thing after the next.
I'm getting the taste of like obligations, and I'm like, oh god, when I have a kid, this is gonna be such a fucking hassle.
Yeah, I'd say that kids is you have to want it. Like it has to be something you want.
You just gotta want it.
It's a dedicated. Honestly, I'm not even joking. Like take like the hardest thing you've ever done in your life, and then just imagine that's happening like all the time forever for like another 18 years. It's not an understatement. Like people really are like for real when they say like it's difficult. It's yeah, it's something. But hey, it's it's rewarding and stuff. So
I hope so. That's terrible.
well, listen, when you see that fat little chubby face looking up at and it like it smiles and you're like, well, I guess that justifies all the poop, vomit, piss, and shit you've been throwing my way for the last week. Like it's all worth it. Don't have sex. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, guys.
Yeah, I'm not in any danger. Don't worry. Wait, what time is it there for you?
5:30 ish.
PM.
Yeah. Come on, Joseph. You must know that Europe is basically 5 ahead of you by now. Like, come on.
Damn, Farva, how are you in the future? Yeah, that's what I'm saying, chat.
It's crazy that we're in the future and you guys are still in 1968. Like, have they passed the Civil Rights Act yet there? No, that was 64. 69? I don't remember.
I've seen how you people treat trans people. Come on.
Oh, the UK specifically? Oh, okay, wait, hold on a second. An American has absolutely no right
whoa, hey, we're not talking about me, baby. We're not talking about me.
Like, listen.
Oh man, they're actually trying to repeal the Civil Rights Act, as well they should. I think that wokeness has gone too far, and that why does everyone get to vote is what I've been saying for a while.
Famously non-racist nation, the United Kingdom. I don't know what you guys are talking about, but we abolished it way before you guys. It actually finished.
You abolished what way before us?
Racism. It ended when Rishi Sunak took power a couple years ago.
That's true. Actually, I would say it got a lot worse. Because people were like, oh, maybe they had a point.
Wait, what?
Oh my god.
Who had a point? Wait.
The racists. They're like, wait, this guy does suck. What the fuck?
Apparently tikka masala, I think, is like the national dish, ironically, of the UK. I think that was actually made by like a British person who just stole some spices.
Well, I love it because it's a collab, and it's so weird. It's like if you were to name the official food of America, it would be burger.
Borgor.
Yeah, it would be burger, right? But like,
I'm glad we're in sync for that.
There's also like 40 different things that are American food, but it's basically just like, oh, we had like a bunch of immigrants from like here, and so it's big. Like Chinese food, really big. But like American Chinese food is unlike Chinese food. Tex-Mex, it was so not Mexican, they had to throw the word Tex in there too. I mean, and all those are insane.
Isn't America just like super polarized for regions though? Like you say like Asian food is super popular, but like isn't that more like a Southwest kind of thing?
You know what's crazy? No. Like I would say
Really?
almost every state in the nation has like I would say probably every city in the nation has a passable Mexican food place and a passable Asian food place.
Like it just I would feel like, something like California is going to have like way better and more prominent Asian
it'll probably
places
be
than like
better,
Texas, you know?
Texas
Sure.
will have crazy good Mexican food. Ah, man, Texas ruined me for Mexican food because I was born there and then I moved to the fucking Northeast and they don't know what
Oh yeah, I forgot you're technically a Texan.
Yeehaw!
What's the story there?
You better not mess with Texas. That's the story. Don't mess with Texas, brother.
The South will rise again.
Yeah, they will. They actually might. I've been a little concerning recently. I think they actually might. But like the problem is like what would they rise over? Like
Over, or
wokeness?
you mean from?
It's just
wokeness?
like if there was another civil war, what would it be about?
Pronouns. 100%.
Pronouns?
100%. It would. Yeah, they would have a war over
Minorities,
pronouns.
but like that's the thing is if it's about like there's an invasion at the border, we need to secede and start our own nation. It's like you guys know that you are in the worst logistical position. If your fear is the people coming across the border, you're on the border. It's going to be really easy to beat you in a war, right? Like I feel like you just be fucked, right? I don't know.
What's the latest on the wall situation, by the way?
Fucking
are they
hell,
still-
man. The wall is okay. Let me give you the lowdown on America. So America only works because a significant amount of our of every working sector is undergirded by effectively slave labor, where people will just have like migrants like work for them for sub minimum wage, and they'll just threaten them with deportation if they like speak out about it, right? And
Oh,
so
do you know what's actually really bad that isn't like as known as that?
Yeah.
Prison labor is
Yeah.
a huge industry, like
Well,
a massive industry.
So one of the very few good things that Biden did was he did end a bunch of federal contracts with the CCA, which is the Corrections Corporation of America. So like that one is improving, but the other one isn't. But the thing is, the wall, it's like, okay, if you prevent migrant workers from coming in, you'll prevent people from being horribly exploited, like under this awful economic system where they just like, it's functionally slave labor. However, that also causes the entire nation to collapse because like we're just getting away with this economy because we got a bunch of zero inputs, right? So the border has to exist in like a psychic sense, but not a real logistical sense. Because if they ever put up a wall, you know, the whole nation collapses. So right now what they have is they've got like steel girders that look like prison bars, but they're slats that are like you can walk through them. And they're like, that's the wall,
It's just like
baby.
showboating, essentially.
Yeah,
Well,
they're just like
okay,
doing. It's just like putting up a fucking memorial. You know, it's not like a real. The thing that they're currently
It's completely symbolic.
the thing that they're currently fighting about is if you can put razor wire on some of the fences at some of the places where people will cross the border, right? And there's this big, huge legal battle as to whether you can do that or not. And it's like. I mean, it's disgusting that you'd want to hurt other people like that, but at the same time, like people who are hopping the fence have been putting carpet over razor wire for decades. Like it's not really an effective deterrent at all. But it's something you have to make a big show about, or else you know then it becomes clear that this whole thing only works because there's slave labor.
Well, I mean, I don't know. I guess there's no real way to see like the specific numbers on this thing, but I don't know how completely true that is about like the physical, like because that's like. The typical racist trope is like you are literally getting on a banana boat and like freaking like beelining it across the fucking sea into like the US. But that's like basically how drugs get in. The actual like people who are coming in illegally or whatever it's actually overstayed visas. That's where most of the quote unquote illegal undocumented migration comes from, rather than physically like coming in.
Yeah.
Or I don't know, maybe like, but that's the thing. Like there's research on this is hard to, well, first of all, it's not very well funded because why would you fund research on this?
Yeah.
But also, how are you going to get people to talk to you about this kind of stuff, right? So that's one of the...
We live in a place that's having an election shortly, and so we get to see all of the ads for the election, and there was one that said, over 20 million migrants sneak into the United States every year. And I was like, there's just no way that that's true, right? 20 million?
That's like multiple like European nations just instantly just going through like a canal like once a year. Yeah.
I'm looking it up right now. Okay, so there's about 40 million migrants total in America right now. So I guess they just all came last year.
Literally last year, yeah. Well, the thing, but again, like, admittedly, like, you're not gonna get a number on this thing because, like, how do you count? You can't count that. Like, excuse me,
Yeah.
are you illegal? Hey, let me just add that to the census.
Yeah.
Right? Like, really random question. Do you happen to know what the maximum file size of YouTube thumbnails is?
2 megabytes.
Isn't it 5?
Oh, mine is 2.
I'm not sure actually. Oh, I had like the craziest phone call today from my partner manager.
Yeah.
Yeah, so she was basically like offering up like well, I don't know if this is this like, am I allowed to say that? Probably. I mean, I didn't sign anything. So there's like new like ads stuff rolling out on YouTube soon, and it's like explicit ads.
Oh,
So
no, you
I think-
actually can't talk about this.
Oh, okay.
It's porn ads. Porn ads are coming out soon. And it's going to be funded by me.
I don't think that's Trump. But wait, hang on. Let me just Google this. Is this like information that's available? I'm Googling. Okay, fair enough. All right, let's move on.
Okay, all right. I gotta go be with Doug.
Oh, okay, dude. Oh, okay. All right.
Sorry.
All right.
Bye.
I see how it is.
Hey.
Yo.
Sorry, I lost track of time there.
Oh no, you're good. We were yapping about rarity collections.
Holy shit! N54 Lionheart, thank you for the 20 gifties. If you can do a dodge in
Holy.
chat, simple as that. Oh my
That's a
goodness.
lot.
So what's your take on rarity collection 2?
I mean, I care less about the cards in it. Like I can just expand upon the comment that I left on your. Like I'm just really sick of the high rarity like getting changed every like year. Like
Yeah.
I just preferred when it was like, okay, you had ulti first DD Crow, that was the highest rarity. You had ulti first effect failure, that was the highest rarity. DT Trish, except I'm just saying like boomer things, but I thought it was better when there was like a definitive high rarity version, and then the reprints were like lower rarities, or the reprints were like rarity bumps to cards that didn't already have rarity bumps. House
Yep.
of Champs had a really good thread about all the cards in the set that already
That
have
thread is horrifying. I'm going to pull that up real quick.
CRs, SRs, or ultis, and it's like so many cards, and it's just like I could even justify it when we got the Starlight DD Crow Starlight Effect Veiler, because the ultis were like still $200 and the Starlights were $400, a lot less reasonable.
Yeah.
I mean, you're talking about $600 for a playset versus $1,200 for a playset. And that was fine because that was like a totally new category. But I think that the quarter century secret rares are completely diluting the market. I will never buy a Starlight ever again.
Yeah,
and
of
these are
course.
like complaints that don't matter, right? Like these are just coming from a super privileged position.
I think they do, because I know, like, I want the pores to be able to have cool shiny cards, and I think these are good at allowing people to have cool shiny cards, but it does really suck from the perspective of someone who likes to hold on to cardboard and watch it slowly appreciate, that like there is just no guarantee that your print of the card will be like the definitive correct rarity moving forward. And
Yeah.
what I liked so much about RC1 is they took, I felt, pains to be like, okay, like there is what I like about Yu-Gi-Oh in general is that the high-end people, instead of like Magic the Gathering where the high-end people will buy out like an integral game piece and then bump the price, which prevents anyone from playing Legacy because they can't afford duels, right? This has happened like thousands of times over Magic's history. Instead, there is a version of the card that is almost explicitly for collectors that they can dump into. And it's like, okay, cool. So those people can be a part of our community in this like very specific sequestered area. And now it's just like, oh no, sorry, like there's just no guarantee that anything works, and that like sucks for people who do that. It sucks for OTSs that have cardboard behind glass. Like I don't know, it feels bad. I don't like it.
Well, because yeah, I mean, it was like OTS ultis. That was kind of it. We were looking at some of the cards that I have in OTS ultis, like Infinite Impermanence, the Solemns, and it's like we're now in a position where the ultimate of these cards has now, hugely dropped in price.
Oh yeah, every
while
OTS
the-
ulti I own is now at least like half of what I paid for it.
Yeah. I was talking about like when I got Solemn Strike in 2018, and I'm not complaining because like these are cards that I used at 10 plus YCSs, so
Right.
I got my use out of them. I still have them, but like I got my Solemn Strikes when they were like 55 in 2018, and then I watched them go to like 150, and now they're back down to the 55 that I bought them at. Which is fine, which is totally fine. But yeah, like Imperm, it's an example where the high end stuff doesn't help with getting players more affordable cards, right? I think that's like, that's just how it goes. They're going to be collector's cards. But when you release these like 25th versions of OTS ultis, what happens is that it drags down the OTS ulti price to basically match the rarity collection price. So now you have two half-priced high rarity cards, but no one can like pick one to be the definitive high rarity card. And it just I don't know. It just makes me very skeptical about buying high rarity cards. And I'm not gonna lie, like I still do sometimes, but like I bought Ulti Big Welcome Labyrinths, but those are only like $30. Like that's fine.
Yeah.
But I will never buy Starlight. I'm pretty hesitant to get the Quarter Century Secret Rares because we could be 2 years away from a new rarity that
Exactly,
we're basically
right.
to the 30th year. So,
And like I'm never gonna
like,
crack
we
a
could be 2 years
court.
away from like another rarity that like invalidates the Quarter Century, and it's just, oh man. I
Oh
don't
man.
know,
Oh, okay. Chat is actually going off here and being like, "You will never get me to identify with investors." I get that. I understand that, chat. I'm just here to tell you that you're completely fucking wrong. Like it is very, very, very important for a secondary market to exist in any card game, because the alternative is the only point that you can purchase product at is from Konami. And then you are doing the Kevin Tour clown gas thing where you have to buy a box and hope you get the cards you want, right?
Yeah, someone has
But
to be buying.
for a secondary market to exist, the people who sell on the secondary market have to be able to feel as if they can turn a profit on a longer time frame than an individual player who is playing event to event, right? And the way
And
that
I do
they
want to make it clear that I'm not an investor person.
right, I understand.
Like, I know. I'm just saying, like, there's also like this subcategory of people that it's less about like that I want to get my money back. It's just that like I don't want to drive the car off the lot and have it go half price.
A secondary market can exist without people trying to make money from buying and selling cards. What do you think a secondary market is? What? Sorry. Explain that to me. How can a secondary market exist without people trying to make money buying and selling cards? What do you think the secondary market? What do you think the market in secondary market means?
You have to have whales buying. Like, I know people. I'm sure we both know lots of people that will literally buy like 50 cases, 100 cases of things. And like that's how the lower rarity stuff goes down in price.
Yeah, no, it's, and I think that one thing that I really appreciate in Yu-Gi-Oh is that the cards that are super expensive and bought out and speculated on are almost never the cards you need to play the game, period. Like recently it's been bad because SP and Wanted and Diabellstar have been money, but historically it's like, the big money people are going after like DT ultis and OTS ultis and like Starlights and shit. And it's like they have their own little playground that they can play in.
Well, I also kind of miss that. Yeah, like I like, and maybe it's my era, maybe you see this, maybe you have this a little bit too. I like when older cards are the definitive rarity. Like I mentioned Veil or DD Crow, you just said E-Telly, Ulti first E-Telly. Like I think that's cool when like a card pops up in the old version is still expensive. Now, admittedly with the old ultis, they are pretty bendy, so like, maybe they need to be replaced, but I don't know, man. And I get that. Yeah, I'm sure this is angering. My chat has already dealt with it, but I'm sure this is angering some people because at the end of the day, like these are very, 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 very privileged positions to
Yeah,
be
of
in.
course.
But I do think that there are different players in this game that they have to appeal to, and I think I'm allowed to both want my cards that I pay a lot for to get shinier, to not go down, not plummet in value, but also I want the game to be cheaper overall for people with less money. I think that those two things are not mutually exclusive.
Farfa has a good post here. He says, I bought ultis of
Really?
all the staples, Imperm, Nibiru's, etc. It's not that I was trying to invest. I just wanted to play with pretty cards, but I do want the safety net of being able to sell them if I'm in a pinch in the future. That came up for me recently. I
that's
got
a
new
good way of
furniture I
describing
really
it.
needed. I don't feel like it's investing. It's just playing with something that I know is valuable if I need it. Like, I don't know. I agree with that, and I feel like the RC2 stuff does a really bad job of kind of tiptoeing around that kind of shit. Like it's crazy in that I'm like, what
he
would be
says that, and I've literally done that. I've owned 3 times play sets of ulti first veilers that I've just sold to someone else for roughly the same price that I bought them because I, was in a pinch. Like actually my first set of I had like ulti first veilers, super upstart goblins, and then maybe it was like CP books or whatever. And I sold them to Alex, and it was like, I need the money. I wasn't using them, and he wanted high rarity cards. And then I bought them back later, not from him, but for roughly the same price later on. And I sold those, et cetera, et cetera. And I think Farfa is making a really good point there, where it's like, it's not so much about investing as it just doesn't feel good when you've spent money on something because you thought it would be the highest rarity, and then it just gets blown out of the water later on.
it's strange to say, but like for a lot of these cards, like Guardian Chimera is a good one. I really would have preferred to see Guardian Chimera in an OTS common. It's just like it feels weird. For
Because they already
Trish,
gave it a CR.
The Trish reprint that was Mago, I thought was great. Trish as a common in an OTS has happened. It feels weird that there is. I don't know if this is your experience. For me, like DT Trish was like one of the gold standards of like cool old cards, and now it's like, who knows?
Yeah, no, that's I was talking about that because it's like DT Trish has DT, ulti, and Starlight. Why not? Why are we giving it a quarter century? And someone in my chat also pointed out Barone, that you had the CR situation. I actually feel very, very lucky because I sold my CR Barone and CR Excel Stardust like 2 weeks before the rarity collection was revealed to have the Barone. So like I sold it when it was at like almost 200. So I feel very lucky, but a lot of people, Barone's a really good card, bought the CR because, well, surely that would be the highest rarity for at least a year, 2 years, 3 years, and then it got fucked in like 3 months.
Yeah.
It is what it is. At the end of the day, we're just, these dumb rich people complaining about not being rich enough or something. But so like I understand why people, don't sympathize with these perspectives.
Yeah,
But you do have to. I think just in the same way that rich people, or not, I don't want to say it that way. But I think just in the same way that like collectors need to understand that not everyone is in their position. I think that people that don't collect the high rarity stuff need to understand that not everyone is in their position either. There's different types of players.
And for me, if I was a player who was like, I want to keep investors out of the game, I would be celebrating that the current role investors play is keeping a secondary market afloat while never touching necessary pieces of cardboard. I would be honestly a little scared that these cards coming out and competing for market share with like Starlights will make these people be like, well, then what's the safe investment right now? SP. Like, what's the safe investment right now? Diabell Star. And like those
A
are
regular
cards people
secret
do
rare.
need. Like, why do you think those are $200 right now?
Yeah. Fucked up. All right, let's spin a wheel or something. Also, Gage, thank you for the 33-month streak. You are crazy. You are so crazy, Gage. Thanks for the support. Appreciate it.
Cough, cough,
Watch you play
magic,
Hearthstone
cough,
last
cough. Oh, hey, duels are getting bought out again.
Yeah.
I lived through $200 scalding tarn fucking 5 times in a row. I'm not doing that shit again.
I don't know. It's like, it's whatever. I just miss when ultis were the, ultimate. They figured out the best rarity early on, and then we didn't need, they figured out the best rarity early on with ultimates, and then they were able to get them to a position where they didn't bend like with any like breeze that hit it. And I think that was like, they perfected the formula. Why did they have to keep going? I don't know. Anyway, I just realized you haven't done any of these character roulette intros. Do you want to give this one a shot today?
Yeah, whatever. I'll do it.
Run it.
Oh, let me actually, you know what? I feel bad about this. I'm always like upscaled to shit. I'll go to the just me.
Sure. Also, oh my God, dude, that cello bit really killed. I was so happy with how that turned out. And I don't know if you saw, the after credits was your little concert, and a lot of people were like, holy shit, Joseph's like an intellectual.
Well, no, not really. I mean, it's funny because the cello stuff I'm playing is like, it's very high school type shit.
Yeah.
When I came back to cello, very small stun lock here. When I came back to cello, I was like, the first piece I got really good at. My teacher was like, "Oh, you're sounding really great on this." I'm like, "Yeah, thanks." But the thing that's throwing me off is literally on the same page as this sheet music in the workbook is a picture of a 7-year-old child playing this piece. It's just this little girl like, "Oh, I'm doing good," and I'm like, "That's me. That's the same one."
I remember asking my Spanish teacher, and I think like 4th grade or no, maybe in middle school, like, how well should we be able to speak Spanish after, doing this for the last 8 years? And she was like, well, if you can talk on the level of like a 5-year-old, that would be like outstanding. And it was like, cool.
Great.
Good thing I spent 8 years doing this. I mean, that's great.
All right, ready?
Yeah, let's run it. Yeah, let's spin a wheel.
And welcome back to another episode of Character Roulette, the show in which I apparently just keep rolling weird bisexuals. What do you people want from me?
If you're acting them, that's how they end up, I think.
Well, what is that supposed to mean? It's like, well, there's Joey, and then there's Joseph doing Joey, which is a little different.
Yeah.
All right,
doing Joey. What is this intro?
I got owned last time. I got really, really blasted. So let's run it.
Yeah, let's see what my spin is. Music is on. Well, it happens.
Whose spin is this?
This is mine. I will serve Ra today. I will serve Ra. This is great. And it even has, I think, the true sun god in the pack, unlike the Egyptian god pack. So I'll take that.
All right, let's see what we got. And just a reminder, everyone, if we roll Valkyrie, I will be stopping the series. We get to run back DM. All right. Yeah, I think DM could be Merrick. Wait, this is like Battle City Finals. Whoa! Oh, this is like Kaiba Yugioh as DM Pegasus.
This is the time.
This is like Boomer Yu-Gi-Oh versus Zoomer Yu-Gi-Oh 2023 best deck. Holy shit!
Let's go. Comment your favorite Egyptian god in the comment section below.
Chat, what's your favorite rarity collection rarity?
All right, see you in the polls.
Yeah. Bum bum ba-dum bum ba-dum bum 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 ba-da-ba-da-bum ba-dum. Oh. There we go. Merrick versus Yugi. You guys remember when Yugi played Memento, right? Oh. Bum 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 bum. No one look. No one look. No one look. Who are we losing today? All right. What's in the Dark Magician pack? I lost to Mono Bluetron at Modern Locals yesterday. Thought of you in 2024. You lost to Modern Mono Bluetron. Dark Magic's secret pack. We can craft. Oh my god, we have all this shit. We don't need anything else from here. We have 3 of that. I don't know. Apprentice Illusion. 3 of that bitch. Eye of Timaeus. Nope, we got 3 of that fucking card. Dark Cavalry. Okay. Jund. Oh, Jund is so good against Mono Bluetron. Oh wait, were you on like does Jund still play like Fulminator Mage? Or do they play like good cards now? No, Jund was always a pretty good matchup, but it was really funny because when I was playing, people were playing the Rock, and the Rock was a terrible matchup. Okay. Now here's what Doug doesn't know. I mean, he knows everything about this set. It's not very good. What we're hoping to do is pull a playset of Dark Magical Circle and Magician Salvation and Eternal Soul and Dark Magic DM Blue Eyes best deck. Do we have to do this episode? I feel like we could just not do this episode. Man, I don't want to play this game. Oh shit, that's like a really good card. Okay. Oh, okay. All right, DMG saves us a craft for our SR. We can work with that. All right, these are all pretty good. MDill, Navigation. There's our second rod. You know, I was talking shit, but actually, with the exception of exactly Dark Magic Circle, there's not too much we want at the SR or higher. There's our first Eternal Soul. We'll need a couple more of those. There's our third rod, our second nav. Looking good, looking good. Okay, didn't need any of that. We could play Manju if we get that card. That's our first robe. All right, here is our only guaranteed super. Ready? Oh, whoa, okay, all right. I didn't know it was going to be that kind of a guaranteed super. Secrets of Dark Magic, important. Oh, good. Okay, Magician's Salvation actually is incredibly important. That's a good card for sure. Can we end on a holo? Oh, we really can. Awful. Also not good. Well, at least we guarantee a UR next time. All right. The second one we get an ultimate rare, so it's got to be good. Already looking a little better. Already looking just a little bit better. You know, I was talking crap about our pulls, but in actuality, there was a lot that we did want that we did get. Like the rods, okay, this is fucking annoying. That's our Eternal Soul playset. Nope. What the hell is this card? I've never seen this card in my life. Second M-Dill. That's good for an end craft. Okay, come on. Come on. Here we go. Ready? Here we go. Here we go. It's got to be the Dark Magicians. I can feel it's the Dark Magicians. Oh, no. Okay, thank God. Here we go. Oh, what did I tell you? I could feel it in my bones. And right back into the garbage. Oh, damn it. Oh! Oh, my God. We will take Apprentice for sure. Whoa! That is not a bad UR. The second Chronicle Sorceress. I'm kind of getting concerned because we haven't found a circle at all, and we, like, really need a circle. I would really like a circle. That's the second Eye of Timaeus. It's our third nav. You! Alright, let's see what we get in the close here. Come on. I don't want either of those cards. And I don't want any of these cards. Combination. Crush Cards, put up the clip where Drake says combination, and then the clip where he says, I need a max win. I don't know what I'm looking for. I need another Robe. I need another M-Dill. I need... that's our third Chronicle Sorceress. Don't need that. I think these were actually worse than the first 10. I think the Apprentice was big and the Dark Magicians was big, but wow. Oh, I've never even seen this guy. Oh, boy. Okay, I mean, we're going to try our best here, folks. We are going to try our best. It's last time we did this, we had 3 circle, and we lost. Raigeki is GG. True. I wonder if we play like Magician of Chaos Turbo. We only got 1 robe again. We do get a playset of the OG DM. Demock for Raigeki. We have no way of getting Demock out. Where are fucking illusion magics? Every time. No illusion magic. Yes, Demock is eroded. Oh, let's do our 1 pack that would have been our free pack. Ready? This is going to solve everything, chat. This 1 free pack is going to solve everything. Don't worry. I mean, that's a pretty good card. Wait, it actually did! What? Hold? It actually did! Oh my god, we win! Okay. I need a max win. We even pulled a Manju. Okay. Okay, let's talk about what we're playing here. Ugh, are we playing Destined Rivals? I don't know. Okay, so real quick, let's go through here and see what we do and don't have. We have 1 robe, 2 robes. We have 2 robes. We have 3 rods, I know. We have 3 chronicle. We have 2 DMGs, but I don't want to play them. We have 3 MDill. 1 MDill. Oh, fuck. Do we actually have 3 MDill? 1 MDill. We have 2 MDill. Did we pull a 1,000 Knives? This is what, an N? We did. And a Blast and all this fucking shit. I'm putting 2 Circle in here because that's our SR craft for sure. Dark Magic Inheritance. Is it that good? We want to draw 3? Probably not. These are probably, we maybe only want to play 1. Inheritance. I don't think we need to be playing 3 Inheritance either. What is Inheritance? There, we have 2 of them. We have 3 of them. I don't really want to play any of them. How many secrets do we have? Secrets of Dark Magic. We have 2. Dark Renewal. How do we feel about Dark Renewal? We have 2 Dark Renewal. Dark Renewal by Anderson. We love our new windows. Do, do, do. Okay. I mean, this is not looking bad. So the concept here is the Eye of Timaeus. What does Eye of Timaeus go into? Paladin, Amulet, DM Dragon Knight. Can it go into Dark Magicians? I don't know why not. It could go into this guy too. That doesn't do anything, but it you know, could do it. All right, we'll do that. And then MDill. If we flip a card. Okay, let's choose our crafts. I mean, I feel like this kind of builds itself, but let's choose our crafts here. Do we play Poly? I don't think so. I think you need more monsters. Yeah, so last time we actually did lose because we just like didn't have enough monsters. So for UR it'd be Magician's Souls. Oh, it's got to be Magician's Souls, right? No Soul Servant. You like Soul Servant over Magician Souls? Okay, fine. For SR, it's the DM circle. For rare, We actually already have all the monsters in there. I don't know. There's not really a rare I want. We have all the navigations. It's bond between teacher and student. Do we want to even play this? A dragon? No, there's no dragons in rare. I am being swayed away from Soul Servant, by the way. I want to play Magician Souls. And then for N, I think for N the choice is Dark Illusion, Robe number 3, Illusion Magic. I'm actually not seeing Chronicle Sorceress in here. Did we pull 3 Chronicle Sorceress? Is she in the pack? We pulled 3. Robe. Yeah. No, it's got to be Robe. Destined Rivals. I think Rivals is kind of bad, actually. We might play it though. What would we cut for it? Probably the Inheritance. I don't really think Inheritance does anything. I would play a third Secrets, the Fusion Quick Play. I don't think so. So here's the deck, and while our polls weren't as high as they were last time, they actually might be better just by virtue of finding like 3 Rod and 3 Chronicle Sorceress. Last time we just didn't have guys and got killed for it. I like where this ended up. Our Ultra Craft is going to be Magician's Souls. Our Super Craft is going to be the second Dark Magical Circle. We didn't use the Rare Craft because we got everything we wanted. And then our Normal Craft is going to be the third Magician's Robe. But I'm feeling pretty good. Hope the Doug brings his A game. We only have 2 Royals in this dog shit deck. So let's put the circle there. And then let's go to the shop also. And let's buy the Pyroxene Cave. Hell yeah. Mr. Beast. Doodle-dee-dee-dee, doodle-dee-dee-dee, More Memento gaming. I kind of would like to. But let's watch this Jesse Cotton short. Why is it...
Its reign of terror is over.
Why is there no
and
volume?
The Tenpai is now the new best deck. Well, the meta... And the Tenpai is now the new best deck. Well, the metagame is shaken up a lot. With the brand new ban list... and with LEDE, there's a lot of things to discuss, and let's figure out what the best decks of the format are. Is it possible that Snake Eye is no longer the best deck? Its reign of terror is over, and the Tenpai is now the new best deck?
I want this like a Dan Henschel video. Is it possible that Snake Eye is no longer the new best deck? No. Yeah, that's the end of the... This video will tell you, is Snake Eye no longer the best deck? No. Sagen by Biden Dragon. Best meta staples post lead 114.59. Jesus. That's a long one.
You want, but I certainly give you what you need. Muy picante! And for those of you not in the know, clamato isn't just normal tomato cocktail. It's tomato cocktail with clam broth in it. Here we go!
Oh, no. Come on.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, no.
My God, it smells like Grandma's house. All right, we're about 7 minutes into this, and, I think that's gonna need a sear. Oh, it turned it red. Oh my God! Oh, everything's got clamato on it. All right, let's give this puppy a test drive. Let's open it up and see how we did. It's rare to medium rare. That's a perfect cut of steak to me. Here we go!
It's not bad.
The steak itself is delicious. It's tender and moist, and it tastes great. The only problem with it is I can't taste any clamato on it.
Oh. Oh, no. Come on.
All right, now it's swimming in the clamato. Okay, let's try this again. Mwah! It is freaking incredible. People
Wow!
that like to eat their steak with ketchup and clams, this is the steak for you. Forget A1 sauce, forget Heinz 57, forget whatever else. You gotta be dunking your steak in clamato. So I'm gonna have to give the clamato steak a 5 out of 5.
Well, color me surprised. It looks like shit. It does not look good. Oh, man. Oh, this is the worst one of late. Here, hold up.
Well, hey there, folks, and welcome back. I guess at this point we might as well rename the channel Demonetization Station. Please, YouTube, I have a family. We're the Flintstone Kids. So once again, keep these sausages out of reach of children.
Oh man, come on.
Don't make a sausage like this at home because you'll overdose on all them vitamins. Weren't there more colors? I feel like there were more colors. It's that pesky inflation. They're cutting back on colors. Been a long time since I had one. Why? You know, in the 80s, this tasted pretty good. Also, I didn't want to anger Flintstone vitamin enthusiasts, so we also got the gummies here. Look, it's Fred. So I'll put a little.
I like
bit
that
of these into
Flintstones
the
is like
sausage,
now
but I
just a
think
gummy
primarily
property.
It's going to be made up of the chewable tablets. And top it off with, that's right, more pork. There we go. That's everything. Garnish.
Oh,
And of
no,
course,
come on.
what children's vitamin sausage would be complete without a little bit of salt and pepper. And this never-ending bag of butter powder.
This butter powder has gone a long way, by the way.
Dipsy, la la, ho, sausage tubbies. sausage tubby.
What is butter powder?
Come
It's one of the
say
things he tried to make a sausage with, and the sausage was so good, he was like, I'm going to put this in every sausage going out.
That was the Flintstone vitamin water. And thrumpy,
Here we go.
stumpy, bumpy. Let's sausage.
Here we go. I will say, though, in my household, if MBT is on the screen, they literally want to shoot me. I'm sorry to hear that. Maybe
What
spend
a
some time with your
terrible day for the
family.
sausage casing kid. I used to be somebody. With special thanks to today's Mark Boxalo box artist, this guy. That's amazing. That's the same position I assume when I visit my proctologist. This Will It Blow is brought to you by Helix Sleep. For you. The best part is they even offer finance my Helix mattress, and I think you would too.
They got a
If
shell
you're
out
looking
for
for
me.
a new bed, check. Great time to upgrade your mattress. Advantage of 20. Like blow. A little bit here, there, and everywhere. What's there to say? I'm gonna have to give that Will It Blow 1 Mark Ruffalo's. Okay, here we go. Nope. We shot our wad a little too soon. All right, here we go. Again. It smells like pancake.
Oh,
All right, now it just kind of smells like mustard. What have we done? Let's open it up
Oh,
and
it's-
see how we did. Oh, yeah, that looks chock full of vitamins. Okay.
oh, he's gonna eat it.
Here we go. Oh my god. It's awful. It tastes like cough medicine.
I mean, what
It's
did you
super
expect?
Medicinal tasting. This is the taste that they put in plants so that you know it's poisonous. That is not good. It's up there on the list of some of the worst sausages. Definitely in the top 10. We got back-to-back goose eggs over here. I'm gonna have to give this sausage here a 0 out of 5.
No. Where's Doug? What the fuck? All right, here, hold up. Oh, this might be good.
Well, hey there, folks, and welcome back. I guess. Really, I think this is our only controversial sausage. Now, I don't know the full story, but apparently the guy who makes this chili crunch has upset a lot of people. And I said, hey, I can take advantage of their rage. I don't want to get into legalese or anything, but apparently this guy tried to trademark something he had no business trademarking. What does
I don't know anything about this.
it taste like? It tastes like Doritos. Did somebody say no? Not now. I can't afford it.
All right, let me just explain this for the new connoisseurs of the sausage guy. That is a recurring character on the channel called Doritos Dinosaur, which shows up when Doritos are involved in the sausage.
Have another episode do bad. But it
I didn't
does.
know that there was like brands of the chili oil. We get ours from TJ's, and it goes on everything.
It tastes like spicy nacho cheese Doritos. What the heck? Grapeseed oil. If anyone should be mad, it should be the good people at Doritos. I feel for the guy. I personally don't think he did anything wrong. It just shows how fickle an audience's love truly is. You would think he ran over an old lady and then threw it in reverse and then ran her over again. It's a trademark issue, people. Why are you getting so mad? Oh, you know what? The chili crunch should have gone in first.
Yeah.
It probably wasn't even his
Oh.
idea. It was probably his lawyer saying, hey, you should probably trademark this before someone else does. And he said, okay. And now everyone's demonizing the guy for following basic business practices. Oh, that looks spicy.
That looks
Is
good. I'm not
this-
gonna lie.
Did I make chorizo? It smells wonderful. Look at that. It's got onions, mushrooms.
Oh, this looks
I'm
really good.
I'm really hopeful for this one. I think we got the makings here for an excellent sausage. Hold on tight to your sausage.
Hey, Doug.
Yeah.
We just have to see how this sausage turns out.
By the way, speaking of fickle
Yeah.
fan base, it blow.
Just
Oh, solid! Look at it just staying there and
Sorry,
not
someone in
doing
chat said,
anything
"Let's
whatsoever."
lick his
It kinda
ass."
reminds me when my poo
Nope,
hits
I think the
side
phrase
of the
is
bowl
kick
and I
his
need to
ass,
pee on it to
actually.
straighten
Well,
it out.
you
So
know,
I'm
who
gonna have
knows?
to give that Will It Blow 3
right, it's going up.
Ruffalos.
Oh, this pack is.
Here we go.
You know, this pack is not great. I'm gonna be real with
Oh, and mine
I
is
don't know how
fantastic.
it's
I think if you
possible, but
high
this
roll
smells
it,
even more
then it
Dorito-y
has
than
a
before.
good chance
Well,
of
all
being
right.
very
I
successful.
do believe this momo
Let's not
has been
forget that the
fufu.
raw pack
Let's open it
did
up
win
and
the
see
Master
how we
Roulette
did.
episode.
It did.
It
So
looks extremely spicy, but will it taste like Doritos?
I actually had a
That's
free
what I'd
UR
really wanna know.
free
Here
UR
we
poll because of that.
go!
Because I had opened
It
this
just
pack
tastes
already.
like a bunch
So,
of
you know,
chili flakes and oil.
I think
That's
that with
it.
that free
That's,
UR
that's
poll,
all
I'm sure
it
it
tastes
went
like.
really well. Where is our
I
gamba?
know I
You
should've
guys are
used
so
salt and
so
pepper and
thirsty
butter
for the
powder.
gamba.
I
when
don't
you know
get
I'm
it.
gonna
I don't get what all the fuss
demolish
is about.
him.
The taste tastes mostly like
Invite sent in the mail.
like oil with chili flakes in it. I mean, it's
How
not
did
good. The
someone
closest
asked me to
taste I
ask
can
you
imagine
what
is
you
like
were
a
watching
Slim Jim.
before I called?
What was I watching before you called? We were yapping with Farfa.
Oh shit.
8 ads is crazy. All you people do is watch the ads and then say how many you got and go, that number is crazy. I have the minimum ads you can put on the fucking
say
thing on this
3
channel.
It's nothing. That's nothing.
8 ads.
Oh,
Holy
wait.
shit.
Yeah, I gotta
Wait,
change.
oh my god, 3 ads. That's unbelievable. Do the maximum. I'm literally just gonna fucking put 90 minutes of ads for every 80 minutes of gaming. 13 quadrillion ads
the
is
thing
crazy.
is, okay, hear me out. People are gonna complain regardless, right? Like,
Yeah. No,
so
I
you
will
might
say
as well just throw 10.
I put it on 3 instead of 130 one month, and I was like, people whine anyway, you know. It was unbelievable. It was like a noticeable difference.
Okay.
I will say
I mean,
though,
if I
chat.
see I think it was like when you and Danny were doing the meme review, I got like 6 ads in a row. It was like 3 minutes of ads, and I was like, oh, I guess I should just kill myself. I don't know. That'll be faster.
Here's what I'll say, chat, is that if you don't want to watch the ads, there's a really great way to avoid it. You got 4 ways. I'm gonna detail them first. First, give me money. It's a little thing. It's got a little present. You click it, and you get a subscription. Then you never have to see an ad again. 2 is if you go up to the top right, there's a little battery. That's Twitch Turbo. For $10 a month, you will get no ads on any Twitch channel ever. All right? And then 3, you can beg. You can hang out and chat and go, please give me a gifty, please. And 4, you can just be in chat at some point when an Oiler shows up. That's another trick. It's another...
That's fair. I mean, I think you gave him some options there.
Bubble,
guys, for the
thank
price
you
of
so
one
much for the
Starbucks
5
cup of
gifted subs.
coffee.
Bubble, thank you. If you dodge those, get fucked, you stupid morons. There is a secret 5th option, but I'm not going to talk about it.
Yeah.
That's to connect
Please
your
give
Amazon
me a
Prime account.
gifty, please. Someone help that poor man.
Please give me gifty.
All right. Here we go. Let me see how my predictions ended up today. I bet they went really good.
Mine went 496. I've never seen them that bad.
96 in your favor?
Yes.
Okay. That's fair. I have 17% in my favor, so I think that people really believe it.
What the fuck? There's no way that your polls were that bad.
I almost considered changing it to unlimited to help out a little bit because I might have pulled multiple copies of a limited card. But then I was like, I would never, Joseph didn't open 10 more Valkyrie packs.
That's
when you
literally
went into
true.
Valkyrie.
Well, okay, it wasn't
So
because
I will not ruin
it wasn't
the
because I cared about the sanctity of the show. It was because what would that have done? Really, it's just more Valkyrie cards.
See, that's what I was telling chat. I was like, what are 2 more copies?
Yeah. Well,
I
Merrick.
will only cheat if it increases my chance to win exponentially, and that wouldn't.
Exactly.
So,
Your reign of terror will now end. Get him! What would that fucking sound like? Goten. Do it, Dad.
do both voices like fucking Justin Roiland does Rick and Morty.
Yugi, you gotta. Oh, cool. Wait, it looks like I've revealed the Eye of Timaeus with Dark Magical Circle, so I'll just add that to my hand.
Oh wait.
Huh? Well, that's weird.
Oh, the Dark Magician. Hey, each time you roll this pack, last time you rolled this pack, you were like, oh, I gotta craft 3 Dark Magician. Not this time. Not this time.
Shit, I think I actually have to pass here.
Okay. Yep.
This deck sucks. Holy shit.
Okay, we got a chance. We got he can't add Tamias to the DM circle. Yeah, that's what he was. That's what he's. Merrick versus a Pharaoh. You know, it might be a little bit. You know, this pack is either Merrick or it's a Shizu, depending on, you know, how you pull. So we're not gonna worry about that. Why do these cards just not work together?
Yeah,
That's
welcome to
annoying.
my fucking life, pal. It was like, other me, I think you've made a very bad deck. Shut up, Yugi. You don't know the first thing about duel monsters. God dang it, dude.
No patience. Yugi has no patience. That's what Yami teaches him.
This sucks.
Okay.
What am I supposed to do here?
You're
Oh my
halfway
God.
dead.
Yes,
I'm
I
getting
am. I
there.
think I'm actually full way dead because I know what my draw is.
Maybe I should have done that. That would have been funny. No. I think this is much better. Okay. Go ahead. There you go. That's what I got.
Okay. I have faith in the heart of my cards. I activate the dark magical circle.
Yeah. This card is the most boring artwork I've ever seen, by the way. What is it? What's the dark magical circle look like? A dark circle. A dark, kind of magical, a little sparkly circle. Can you even activate that card? Don't you need a tribute? Okay, cool. Wow, wait a sec. My deck's broken. I'm so surprised. How bad did you brick?
I know what my
Like,
draw
the
is. I know
hell?
what my draw is.
What? I didn't even have lethal on board.
It didn't matter. I knew what my next two draws were because of circle. Like, I couldn't beat the two cards you had on the board.
The ad revenue. Fair. What were your next two draws?
I'm going second.
Okay. Okay, I mean summon. Yeah, that is true. I did have.
So
lethal
the
on
hand
board.
was
That is true.
the hand was DM DMG, and then the draws were Dark Illusion, Karma Cut in that order.
Yeah, and also chat pointed out you were dead on board.
Oh,
or dead with my back row, so it doesn't matter. Cool. Very cool. Oh, that actually worked. Okay, yeah. Activate Mount of Honor Creator. We're just gonna set that up.
Oh, shit.
Why not? Go ahead. This is just like in the anime where Yami surrendered to Merrick in Battle City Finals and plunged the world into unending darkness. Yeah.
Merrick.
Yeah, they were just giving you a hand where, you know, from the anime, you didn't have to tribute monsters to summon dark magicians.
Exactly,
They were like,
yeah.
oh, you're good.
Merrick, your reign of terror
Your
ends
journey
now.
rules.
I summon Magician's Rod. This
Wait a sec, this
powerful
actually-
rod allows me to get schnasty with it and add. Ooh, I kind of want this. But
I think the
this-
circles have been working for you pretty
but
good.
circle
so
could
I
be
think-
anything. It could even be the card I want to search. I'll search the Magician's Circle.
Okay.
This dark magical circle will reveal off the top of my deck. Oh!
Bangers? All
Not a
bangers?
goddamn thing.
Oh, God, you can't add? Okay, but if you have just one, oh God, no, this is not looking good. Okay. How are you going to defeat a 3,000 defense monster?
I'm going to be honest with you, Douglas. I have no fucking clue. I do not actually know.
That's fair, that's fair. We're chilling. Hold on. Hold. Yeah, sure. Okay. Let's tribute this god slime instantly. We're gonna bring him out.
Yeah.
Ooh. Okay.
You fool.
Maybe this guy will be hard for you to deal with. And then I guess. Yeah, why not? Okay, let's go Raz Disciple.
Oh shit, am I getting branded locked?
Yeah. Yeah, you are. Nope, no card. It's so funny that, like, yeah, people are like, oh, ban Gimmick Puppet, even though there's like 6 cards that you can give them. It's like, maybe we should just ban the cards that give them the
Ban
monster.
all branded cards.
Yeah.
Merrick.
Oh, good, yeah.
You're a silly, stupid asshole, and you don't know the first thing about duel monsters. I activate Illusion Magic. This card allows me to tribute Magician's Rod in order to search from my deck my ever-faithful companion and his identical twin boyfriend, Dark Magician and Dark Magician. But
Wait,
that's
are you
not
gonna take
all.
a ton of damage? Oh, you got Eternal Soul. Probably.
No, I don't. I have something even more powerful. The Magician's Navigation.
Oh, that is really good, yeah.
This card permits me to summon from my hand the Dark Magician, and from my deck a powerful Spirit of... what am I summoning here? Fucking... this one, right?
Some guy.
The Magician of Dark Illusion.
Okay, there he is.
Now, I'm able to activate the effect of the Dark Magical Circle. Targeting the Mound of the Bound Creator. And the effect of Magician's Rod to summon itself back to my side of the field. I
Wait,
bet you're feeling like a
actually-
stupid asshole now, aren't you?
Yeah, that's really comboing.
Next, because I activated the effect of a spell, trap, card, or effect while my Dark Magician of Dark Illusion is on the field, I'll summon from my graveyard my ever-faithful companion. The Dark Magician.
This is kind of popping off.
Ooh,
Hold
didn't
on.
expect me to have combos after conceding turn 2, did you, bitch boy?
No.
Other me,
kinda hoping
don't
you were
call him a
Britain again,
bitch
actually.
boy. That's so mean. Yugi, you must stand up to bullies like Merrick.
Okay, go ahead.
Nice deck, dumb ass.
It's not great. Unless
Your Egyptian god slime is a formidable monster, but no match for my 1,000 knives.
unfortunate.
I will activate the effect of Magician's Rod.
Well, Thousand Knives doesn't even have a battle phase, restriction.
And will search the Magician's Salvation. This card
this
will
is not
be
looking
my
good.
Magician's Salvation. I activate Magician's Salvation.
Yeah, this is not looking great for old.
And I'll
Merrick
set a
over here.
card. Now, to the battle phase, my powerful wizards. Hit him with your Wizard Blast. You're doing great, other me. Thank you, Yugi. I always knew I could count on you.
Okay, I'm fine. Oh, perfect.
Okay, let me get a little Merrick. What is Merrick thinking right now? What's he feeling like?
Arr, I'm Merrick. Is Merrick a pirate?
Yeah, he's a pirate. Merrick, your seafaring ways can't stand up to me. Don't you know piracy is wrong? Make a move, you landlubber.
These cards. Maybe Ra wasn't the play.
Ooh, I bet you're sitting on some powerful continuous traps that ain't doing shit with this guy on your field, huh?
Yep.
Well, I'll help you out.
I'm good.
Special summon Dark Magician from my hand. You may think I have one Dark Magician, but I actually have two.
Good pickup. Okay, let's be cool about the. Okay, that's fine. That's okay. I tricked you. Check out this Waking the Dragon.
I also have combination. I should have done this first. What the fuck is Gravity Lash?
What do you mean? You never heard about Gravity Lash?
No, I haven't.
been
Oh, that's
lashed by gravity?
That's a damn good card, isn't it?
Oh, there's
holy.
Gravity Axe in the artwork.
You know what else there is?
Axe,
A
Gravity
third
Lash.
Dark Magician. Come to the field. Another Dark Magician.
Okay. Oh, the royal rare.
Ahoy, matey! You'll be sleeping with the fishes after this one. Oh, a Pophis. Oh, fuck, not a Pophis. And guess what, bastard? Just like start calling him names.
No way, no way. What do you
Eben,
have?
Illusion
Oh,
Magician
right.
is a rare.
Yeah. Oh, wow, that's really low rate.
To the battle phase. My Dark Magician attacks, and my Eben Illusion will trigger. Send his back row to the Shadow Realm. Oh,
That's
nice
actually
slime, you dumb bitch.
Insanely frustrating. Yeah. Okay, fair.
It looks like you've learned why Brett. Oh! Yeah. Slime it up.
Yeah, slime.
All right. Nice card.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, perfect. All right. Here we go. Millennium Seeker.
Does this do something?
Oh, does it do anything?
Okay.
Just don't read it and click a monster. No, I'm actually hoping.
Oh, you know what? I don't actually have one. Oh, wait, 21?
I know, about to say you've used all 3 Dark Magicians.
I got this guy
So,
Thank you so much for giving me a target for my powerful cards.
higher attack. Okay, so even, that was really the difference maker. So,
Yeah.
now that you sacked that, I think I'm gonna have to concede.
It all comes down to this game 3, Merrick. Ooh, Spriggan's Rocky. That's a damn good card.
All right, check out this. I bet
Yeah.
you didn't expect this in the Ishizu pack.
Baguska!
I overlay
Oh, wait, what the
Springan's
fuck?
Rocky for
That's like-
Springan's Merrymaker.
It's like almost good. Yeah, what the fuck? All right, okay. Chad said, wait,
okay, it's
did Millennium
possible
Seeker
I
just
got
give
lucky.
us a card? Well, it could. Well, you just have to get lucky again. I'm going to be honest.
Yeah.
The deck's not very good.
You might be wondering how the Millennium Seeker made it into the deck.
You don't have a lot of good cards, I'd imagine.
We got about 10 to 1,800 vanillas in this deck. So
Well, that may beat me. I'm going to be honest.
okay. Yeah, I mean, you go first. I have to pray that you brick. Although it seems like your deck shouldn't brick.
No, you would think so, and yet...
You did. One time.
Let me take the reins for this one. Okay, Yugi. Fucking hell, Yugi. I'm never letting you do that shit again. Yugi, son of a bitch, this fucking card. Oh my,
No
I'm literally
way.
going to pass.
Passing
Oh my
against the
God.
Winged Dragon
What do I do?
Ra is
Holy
pretty...
I guess I'm
Pretty
just making this
dangerous.
guy and passing.
one of
Or
our
maybe
actually
I'm
good
doing
cards.
nothing.
You would think so.
Okay, let me show you what I can do.
This is really your audition for the character duels at YCS's.
Yeah.
Okay. See, chat, this might look like the best card in our deck, but you'll notice we have no targets for it. So it doesn't actually quite work. Yeah. Okay. Is that really what I'm doing? Don't laugh. Don't you dare laugh.
I gotta swap to the other me. A formidable card for sure. This revival jam comes back every turn, as long as
Seems
I
pretty
do
strong.
nothing.
Seems pretty good.
Yugi, I was right to place my faith in you. I didn't realize that you had set the card that's the most powerful card in my deck. The Secrets of Dark Magic.
This is a quick play?
Yeah, this shit allows me to fusion summon on your turn. And I will fusion summon the Dark Magician Z.
Your pulls are pretty good,
They
were okay.
What you're looking at right now is a normal rare. Oh, that's actually a really fucking good card. And now,
What do you mean? It's an
I-
ultra. What are you
I-
talking about?
I will draw myself out of this hole By activate, real quick, hold up. Can you click the guys on your field? Can you click Slifer real quick?
Yeah.
Watch this, bitch! Boom!
But that means my revival jam can't revive.
It means more than that. It means that I can draw a card.
I can't believe you fucking pulled Regeki.
Oh my god, and I drew fucking Magician's Rod! Magician's Rod. Give him the rod. On God. Okay. We've had such luck with Dark Magical Circle. Let's get this going.
Okay, let's hope we keep
3
it up.
bangers! Eye of Timaeus once again will take Dark Magician. Fuck you.
Okay. This card sucked for you.
Yes, it's not been very good. To the battle phase.
Now I don't know if it matters.
Attack my minion. Fuck you. You are a stinky
block it.
man. We'll go to main phase
what are you
2
gonna
and
do?
set a card.
Nothing. Can't do anything.
You're right. You got me. This is correct.
Well, I guess that does something. So I can't complain. What? This isn't an Earth Fairy? This pack is the worst pack in history. Because didn't they design this pack when all the Ishizu cards were still legal? I'm pretty sure they did. And then it just got taken down by the man. Like, does that even do any? I mean, sure, yeah. I mean, I'll tribute this. I'll tribute this. The Millers were dead by then. I thought they were like limited at the time. Are we cool? Okay, we're cool. We're cool. Cyber Dragon Dry, I guess. How's that make you feel?
How that make you feel, Egyptian boy?
Do you have like a warning or something? Why did that? Or wait. Oh, you can't. Okay, never mind. I see.
Not at all, dumbass.
Never been so over. It's never been. I just needed you to brick twice. Is that too much to ask?
Is that so hard?
Is that? Yeah.
Any piece of back row removal kills us. It's okay. He doesn't have any. He literally does not
I don't
have any.
have cards actually, so I think you're safe. Although this could be the biggest comeback we've ever seen in character roulette history.
It will
Check
be.
this out.
Because you will
Actually,
be
probably the Valkyrie win was the biggest comeback.
facing down a powerful monster courtesy of the Eye of Timaeus. By sending my Dark Magician to the graveyard, I can summon from my extra deck any powerful Dark Magician monster. Dark Magician the Dragon Knight will shut the door on this duel, preventing you from destroying my back row, so I'll be summoning something else. Swing to the field! Dark Magician Knight, the non-animation magic!
Is this in the pack?
Yeah.
Probably. Piercing damage. Wait a sec. This is gonna kill me.
You're damn right it will.
Man. It happens.
Not only will it kill you, but we're gonna get the animation. Let's go.
That's what you think.
No. Wait.
Right.
Bada bing. Bada boom.
Huh?
Oh, fucking hell. I forgot about this asshole.
Yeah.
Okay. Well.
I think you're supposed to. I guess it doesn't really matter.
I know how to beat this card.
Wait. If your monster. It just gives everything piercing. That's insane. Okay. Well, luckily I got Old Reliable Millennium Seeker. So.
You got. Would you like to go for it? I think That'll be the difference maker. All right, come down, Magician's Rod. I guess I should have just summoned Rod. What the fuck do we want?
I mean, I guess, you know, I think if I kill the Dark Magicians, the Millennium Seeker will actually resolve, which is pretty good, I think.
All right. Well, let's see you kill it when I blast it with knives.
Why does Dark Magician have knives? Why is that a part of his lore? Dude, fuck this fucking dumbass deck.
Yeah,
I hate it so much.
It's a
like
magic
I have
trick.
the, you know, I have the broken card in hand, right? I got the Keldo.
Oh,
but like there's
wow.
so few Earth Fairies in this pack that it just it doesn't matter.
Yeah. Oh shit. What does it want me to do? Oh yeah, I'm sorry to do this to you, but I actually also had a Dark Magician in hand the entire game as well.
That's fine. That's okay. This is okay. It's okay. No, I will say I really low rolled on the polls. So I think this pack is actually much better than I've shown in today's episode. Oh, you absolute bungus. You're gonna Rod?
Yeah, I'm gonna give you a nice little target for this guy, huh?
Yeah. No, I got it. This is good.
This is actually gonna fuck. I don't know if I can.
Yeah, we're safe. I think we're good. We're chilling. What would go hard here? Smoke Mosquito perhaps could be pretty good.
Yeah, it would go off.
Battle Fader into Raw, one tribute perhaps. He has everything. I mean, this is most of the stuff that he had last time. This
Yeah.
is just like the Dark Magician.
We just
hack.
drew it.
It's just like
All
I guess
right.
we didn't get Eye of Timaeus.
Give me that beautiful animation.
Well, that one about it. I can't believe I
those
won
were
a game.
close. Those were really close.
So I think I was the real winner here. Let me see how good your pulls were. I want to know. I have to know.
They were okay. I think they were worse than last time, but like the Blue Eyes one, it just like is a different deck this time.
Oh man. Yeah, it is actually decently different than last time, but also, I mean, very good. The fact that like Eternal Souls are rare is
Yeah,
just...
E-Soul are rare. We actually our SR Craft was the circle. We got Apprentice Illusion, which is just a good card in general. We didn't see it, but you know it's a good card. Regeki out of the pack.
I mean, yeah, it's just a good deck. It's a good
What
deck.
what's yours look like?
Yeah. So,
Wow.
so the core mechanic.
Oh,
of
you were
this-
on 3 Seeker.
I literally couldn't get to 40 cards without it. I mean, yeah, we're on 3 Seeker, but is that any worse than? Well, it might be actually. Giant Rex, Evil Swarm, O Lantern, Traptrix, Atrax, Cyber Dragon, Dry, or Spriggan's Rocky, or even Reverse Jar, perhaps.
Wow.
Probably, actually, it's a pretty bad card.
Yeah, it's terrible.
No, this is a pile of garbage. So the main problem with this pack is that you have to pull either God Slime or Ancient Chant because you need both those cards for the Guardian Slime combo to work.
Yeah.
So because I didn't pull either one, it's like you can craft Ancient Chant and just hope to draw it, or you can craft God Slime and at least have.
Is the gross little hand man? He's a rare. You pulled one of him.
Yeah, I mean these cards are just. Yeah,
This-
I mean
this may end
if
up
we had
being-
extra Zolgas, we did pull 2 Keldo, 2 Mudora. That wasn't great.
Yeah, but I mean, what would it have changed?
That's the thing. Like we were gonna set the room to unlimited and just kind of surprise you, but like it didn't. It didn't matter. I think Blast Held with Destiny is the best card in this deck.
I agree. This is a deck that like I think will be one of the last remaining ones, but could just like clear maybe Valkyrie by virtue of just like yeah, you can make a 3,000 guy for free. Like, that might be enough.
Yeah, I'll have to go look at my roulette deck. I mean, that's crazy that this deck looks so much worse than the roulette one, even though we had.
Yeah, the roulette
more
one, I
crabs.
fucking got killed. I was on a great deck, and I just got killed.
Yeah, no, I think if you high roll and pull enough ancient chants, you can win with it. These are not the pulls that did it. See you guys next week. Let's run it back. Holy shit.
I'm
What an
sorry, man. That
episode.
was...
Dude, I was like, yeah, like it was an Ishizu pack, not a Merrick pack. I don't know.
Well,
it was fucked up. That's all I know.
you want to throw it over to some rando?
Yeah.
Let's
see what we got,
do...
let's see what we got. There's a lot of VTubers.
There are. Let's do Slozer YouTube. You see that guy? I'll put him in Discord.
Slozer?
He's playing Master Rank Grind with Memento.
Oh shit, that sounds cool. I don't. Can you send me their? I can't see them on the.
Yeah, here I'll just.
Oh, I do see him. Yep.
All right. GG's. I'll see you.
All right, man.
Next week.
See you next week.
All right. Bye. All right, chat. Thank you all for sticking around. I'm gonna throw you over to this guy, Slozer. Let him know who sent you. I just enjoy Memento. I've really been enjoying Memento. I'll be back 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time momentarily, or tomorrow, and then we will be back. We're gonna be doing Master Faster. Sorry I didn't get to that today. We're gonna be doing some shit with Team Sam. You know, it is what it is. All right. Let's award the points. Wow, did you guys really like your 1.01 payout? Okay, a bye.